Should be going live right about now. All right. I think we're good. I think we're in business. Boom. What up, chat? It is late. It is indeed late. Is the music playing and everything? Are we good? You know, I had to tweak things, customize the setup for the El Mean appearance yesterday. How many of you guys are around for that? I know this stream was more low-key. It was more low-key. There was a lot of competition with the tournament going on, and I've been out of town. We were in Colorado on vacation and all this, been busy with work and everything, so it's been a whirlwind the past 2 weeks. And so, yeah, it was pretty interesting. I didn't know how many people would know El Mean, so I didn't like promote it super heavy. But it's funny to see. It's funny to see how after tweeting it out, a lot of people in the FGC space are tapped in. It's only lunchtime, maybe. We got a lot to catch up on. I was so tired. We went to his show last night. It was funny. we had all access passes. We got VIP and all access passes to El Mean show last night, and we're such noobs. Like I had no idea how that worked. We scan in with the normal Ticketmaster tickets, and then we had to go to Will Call to get the VIP. We walk around in the venue. Oh, excuse me, is this the VIP section? How do we get access? And they're, oh no, you got to go outside to the ticket center and yada yada yada. We go out there. We finally show them our ID. We get these backstage passes and an extra pair of paper tickets. And we're like, okay, cool, we're in. The backstage passes get us backstage to say what's up to El Mean before he went live and all that. But then it's packed in the venue, and there's only floor standing seats, standing space. And I go to the section with the seats and the balcony, and I'm like, hey, do we get up here with this pass? And they're like, no, like you got to pay for a specific seat or whatever. And I'm like, this is all access though. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, we enjoyed the show. Whatever was all good. We just watched it from the regular general admission. But after the event ended, we got home, I realized the tickets we had, they gave us an extra pair of paper tickets. Those had assigned seats on them for the VIP section. So we watched it standing up in the crowd. We could have had a whole table and all that. That's kind of dumb. But we don't know what we're doing, but it was still a good time. We had no idea. I was like, I have his all access pass on my chest. Doesn't this get me everywhere? I was like, all access, man. Like, let me in. Because we had like 4 different tickets basically for the show at that point. So I was kind of confused. And no one seemed to understand. Like, I was like, hey, like, we should have an all access pass. And everyone at the venue was like, what? Like, who are you? So it was weird. Hello, little buddy. Can we chill with the little buddy? Even the buddy part's a little much, man. Slower roll here. Come on now. Yeah, it's pretty funny to see the clip take off a little bit. Like, finally, when I tweeted out the clip of us jamming, people started to respond. It's funny, we had this section of playing the song, and we got demonetized on YouTube. Shoutouts to El Mean for making it sound like I can play guitar. We hit the notes too perfectly, and the label automatically demonetized everything. Hold on, what's that backing guitar right there?
Yep. In my safe space.
Oh, what? Hold on.
I think I need a change.
Oh, well, if you can't beat them,
Even in the darkest
The producer tag.
Even when I'm in the light, I keep to myself. I think I need.
Yeah, this font's gonna get deleted too. We got to stop before we get demonetized and everything. But that was cool. So that was fun. I do. Someone said in the replies here that the oh well if you can't beat him join him sounds like the producer tag right before the drop.
I think I need a change.
Oh, well, if you can't beat them,
Even
join
in the
them.
darkest time.
That's kind of fire. That's kind of a fire producer tag. Oh well if you can't beat him Join them. Wow. Beat drop. Anyways, that's what was going on yesterday, which feels like a lifetime ago. So, anyways, I did not get much sleep last night, so I passed out from like 5:30 to 7 after work, and have not filmed extra trashy or anything. So we gotta catch up on things. We gotta catch up on things in the world of Street Fighter. I'm behind on the times. I am behind. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So over this last weekend, a lot of discussion has stirred up again about this jolly fellow right here, Zangief. He's talk of the town because we just had a big major tournament that happened in Atlanta. We had Dreamhack Atlanta 2026, which was the first qualifier for the 2026 Esports World Cup season. Had $50,000 of prize on the line, and top 2 placers qualify immediately into the Esports World Cup, which is, of course, where all the esports money is these days. And the big thing about it is that this tournament was like the most dense tournament talent-wise we've had in a long time. I believe it only had 100 or less than 200 entrants, but you're immediately playing Capcom Cup or CPT top 8 caliber players within round 1 or 2. So the pools are a bloodbath. And for some reason, these DreamHack tournaments don't attract any like casual competitive players to kind of pad out the brackets. You're immediately going into the killers. But after all the dust settled into the top 32 and top 16, into the top 8, we had the following qualifiers. VX Bao with Mai and also Ed. Nephew with Jury. And then Junior with Zangief versus Shigimatsu with Blanca. Kushina with Sagat versus Kobon with Zangief, and Dual Kevin Rashid versus Ryukichi with Mai. So 2 Zangief players in top 8 for this stacked tournament, and also some new faces, right? Like Shigematsu, I've heard of his Blanca, but I haven't seen too much of it in action. And Kushina as well is a new player to me, who I believe is also on Crazy Raccoon, as is Dual Kevin. So we're going to go ahead and check out this top 8 bracket and see, is Zangief back? Zangief top tier, what's the discourse all about, and see how this tournament shakes up. Was it Birmingham the first one? Maybe. Was there already one?
Speaking of like the newer faces that
I guess there was. I don't know who qualified out of that one. Maybe I misremembered.
Freshly qualified for EWC as well.
They had remote commentators for this also. Well, it's so weird. It's like they're throwing so much money for this, but it also feels so disconnected or half-assed with the production. I think they also did that thing where there is no official broadcast for the non-top 8 matches.
Link Nova and DCQ. So
oh, the Gachikun qualifier? Okay, I forgot that was Esports World Cup.
Has mainly prioritized Mai for quite some time now, but he was really
VX Bao, who de-aged himself 20 years by shaving. That's true. He lost his wise sensei beard, but gained 20 years. I hated the overlays for the event. Yeah, the production is just strange. DreamHacks are always treated as like second-class tournaments in the FGC, but they also offer the most valuable prizing to competitors. It's that weird disconnect where they have some of the most important tournaments for professional players, like full-time pros, with the least amount of cultural appeal to the greater FGC. And they attract no one who wants to go just for fun. Like no one goes to a DreamHack Atlanta just to hang out and and interact with the FGC. FGC's a sideshow there, but if you're trying to qualify for Esports World Cup, it's very important to go.
Let's get into our first winner semi.
VX Bao versus Nephew.
Gonna be a great one. And Nephew.
Hopefully they balance the audio better. Like the gameplay is so quiet. Good to see Nephew back in top 8. Any player in this top 8 went through a huge amount of top players. Maybe 500 plus men.
Right, Nephew. Oh, he was kind of low on drive, so he didn't want to commit to the full drive rush cancel, but he's been poking and prodding. Nice backdash out of the throw.
Drive rush under the fan into the DP. Anti-MyTac right there.
Right through the fan, too.
Baited. He's not gonna. He's gonna build level 2? No. This is bad though. You're chipped, right? Nephew loses. Yeah. Nephew definitely loses that.
Because it's a projectile. Very smart stuff.
Very hard for Nephew, but there again, with the perfect parries as you mentioned.
Oh, clash with the fan, jump over, throw.
Timing of his fans now to stop the perfect parry coming from Nephew.
That trade combo is so demoralizing when you get hit by that stand MK into the heavy punch trade combo from Jury. Feels bad. Do I know all the results? It's not. This is not a spoiler-free viewing. I know the top 2. I think we'll keep it spoiler minimum. I'm just trying to check out what happened, so I'm informed. We'll see how much I can actually watch. It's already late.
Easy, just like that. Nephew sitting on 2 bars. VXBow almost building the 2 bars here, but
Esports World Cup is going to be in France now. Yeah, apparently they moved the actual Esports World Cup for this year. I saw an announcement about that. I'm very out of the loop with everything that's happened over the past 2 weeks. So this is me trying to catch up on developments in the scene. But I think there was some statement about conflicts in the Middle East driving them to move the actual location from Riyadh to France. But I'm not sure what the official wording on that statement was.
But either way, he's going to get a chance now. Obviously stocking up once again and the throw to try to push the Jury to the corner.
This is a rerun, yeah.
Rush just close distance, poking at each other.
Nephew taking the throw. GG. Nice confirm. Nice confirm. First game, Nephew. Oh, they're taking some breathers. That's the first game. Immediately over to the Bison.
Turn 2 right is definitely more practice than the JP. I think he would have really had to train up the JP, even if it's kind of a good look in this situation. So more comfortable with the Bison and the Mai. But I don't know, man. The way
yeah, VXPow has Mai, Bison, Ed, and JP. But I feel like all of those characters would be okay against Jury. Maybe Ed would be a little bit more sketchy. No, in general, I don't think any of those characters are bad against Jury.
We saw that be so annoying. Baits out the level 1. This is how the game 1 started, though.
Oh, interrupts is super early to get the bomb. My all-time favorite Street Fighter character. I think my favorite character that I've ever heavily played was probably Street Fighter V Aura.
Nice check. That is something that I find.
But I don't have, like, of course, Balrog has a special place in my heart as well.
Light punch or the crouch medium punch. Wake up. Level 1 from Nephew is going to hit VXBow this time.
But I feel like gameplay-wise, Street Fighter V Aura was just too crazy. Too crazy. Trade combo? Well, that's a quick turnaround for VXBow.
VXBow gonna close that one with the super. Yeah, Nephew, he tried to avoid the punish counter throw when he held parry by.
But you know, some people have a favorite character where they're really into the character. I didn't get into the Street Fighter universe until I was like 17, so I missed that childhood wonder of like, whoa, I love this character, wow. Like I never had that. I'm not that sentimental about Street Fighter characters.
Yeah. And just an unfortunate sequence for Nephew there. You know, you have to make those hard reads with the wicked reversals. And these rounds.
And Street Fighter 4, of course, you know, I played Balrog. That's my main. I liked a lot of characters in that game.
Ultimately to the end of that second game for Nephew. So let's see how he adjusts here.
The lore and characterization was always raised within. Yeah, but when you're a kid, you don't care. You just, you know, you like that shit. The characters had, you know, hype and aura. That's all you needed. So I liked a lot of characters. I thought they were all cool, but there's nothing I look at and be like, oh, my all-time favorite. It would be between Balrog and Aura, of course.
Putting the pressure on him again. Nephew so low on drive meter, try to throw him back into the corner, but the empty jump allowed him to tech. Keeping that safe, tried to walk away, but couldn't get out of throw range.
Nice check. Routing. He's gonna go bomb level 2. 3 straight rounds for VXBow here. As soon as he switches the Bison, starts cooking.
Yeah, really nice timing on VXBow there. Able to get the counter hit on like the stagger that Nephew tried to set up. Really smart stuff.
As those press backs ride that
Oh, a little shimmy after blocking the scissors.
Nephew changed the timing that time, didn't actually let a button go.
Crouching heavy anti-air. I wonder if that's better in certain situations or if that was just a comfort anti-air.
Yeah, we're seeing Nephew.
I have an issue where, like, with DP characters, I always DP when sometimes I should use their crouch heavies. Like, with Alex, there's situations, especially if you're keeping the corner, it might be worth going for crouch heavy into stance transition sometimes, just to keep the momentum going. Oh, nice little walk back there. Oh, he doesn't spend it. He's being a little greedy. It's going to work out. Is this a live tourney? It was a live tourney.
Maybe the level 3 was going to come out, but I think Nephew decided to go against it, was able to secure that first round without having to spend the bar. Nephew trying to make the
once upon a time,
take
your prescribed throws.
Doesn't work. It's punished in the corner now.
Yeah, this is tough, right? That's one of the best ways to call it a throw. Got counter hit up from that distance. Yeah, trying to keep it very safe with that one.
0 on block stand medium for Bison is so fucking cheap.
Little back throw, but Nephew allow VX about some space here. You know, just back against the wall. We are in top 8 though, so I believe this is 3 out of 5.
And you see the throws are starting.
Trade combo? Yeah, that trade combo is so mean. Nephew's done this twice already, right? Every time I get hit by this, I feel bad. I'm not sure if it's a specifically like a meaty jab setup that gives you enough frame advantage to get that. Maybe if there's a jury specialist in the chat, you can let me know. But I just know there's a jab to stand medium kick frame trap will trade, and because it's a light versus a medium, the frame advantage is so huge. It's so huge, and they get the full heavy. You normally that stand MK has such little hit stun that and block stun that it doesn't seem like something that would give you that, but it's the first hit, I think, which has more hit stun. And the trade, yeah, it's a ton of hit stun on that. Oh, stagger jabs connect. Nice pickup. Good awareness from Nephew.
Nephew staggering the light punches from VX Val, catching him on the second one.
Yeah, it looked like
Nephew throws a lot. He is Street Fighter 6 incarnated. You gotta throw. You're playing jury and you're not gonna throw a lot? What do you mean?
Very nice stuff from Nephew.
I don't know why, but that almost feels like a derogatory comment. He's trying to win.
He knows how to change the little things that take.
You're playing jury. Your whole game plan is to throw them. Wrong. He isn't playing JP. JP isn't Street Fighter 6 incarnate. JP is like the anti-venom to Street Fighter 6.
We saw VXPal adjust his timing on the buttons. Like if you try to stagger me, I'm going to do my delay button.
You know what I mean? Like JP is a specifically fucked up Street Fighter 6 creation, but it's literally because he's counter Street Fighter 6. He counters the parry system. He fucks with you for parrying. He zones you out instead of just explicitly trying to rush you down. And then he has his own vortex going on, which navigates around all the Street Fighter 6 mechanics really well. He's really his own thing. He's both uniquely Street Fighter 6, but also counter Street Fighter 6. I'd still rather play against JP than Honda. Yo, low-key same. Let's go, Nephew!
Pretty, like, gapless with a lot of his pressure, right? Keeping it tight, trying to prevent wake-up buttons or any...
I'd almost rather fight any other character besides Honda. Honda is always just a landmine.
Go for it again. VXPal does block it this time. VXPal has to fight for his...
I think for a mid, like, 1800 MR level, I'd take a JP every single time over a Honda. Because I can more consistently beat the JP player than the Honda. At high level, of course, JP's going to get more and more fucked up. For, you know, like, pro level. But most people are bad. And if you're, like, a whack JP, I'd rather take that. A whack Honda, I'm scared of. Good cross cut. Hey, yeah, VXPal had to get out of there. He was going to get chipped. He got put in the block stun. Rush down. All right, Neff. You want to winners finals? It's cool to see VXPal in the top 8 as well. I feel like VXPal doesn't always have like the best runs in these kind of major events. He shows up in like Street Fighter League and other key moments always in Capcom Cup, but
the scramble jumps, so just kind of the
in
ground
the
game
open bracket
progression.
events, he
And
doesn't
then
have as many,
so
or he
he likes
hasn't
the
had as many
scramble
like
jab into
big
SPD, and
performances.
he does it
Junior
so
Zangief
infrequently
versus
that you're not expecting.
Shigimatsu. So
Let's see what
Shigimatsu,
happens.
I am not as familiar with this
Yeah,
player.
would love
I've
to
seen
see
their
how
name
Junior approaches
around,
this
and I
matchup.
might have
don't
seen
think
some
they've had a
past performances that I
chance.
can't
Last time they did play each
recall.
other,
But definitely a
Shigimatsu was
newer
the one
player
who
on my
took
radar
over
out of
Junior.
Japan.
I do think this is a difficult matchup for Zangief.
Anyone got any lore? I didn't have a chance to look up any lore before this this viewing. He used to be Yukari? Did he?
Off the stand light kick.
Catching me by surprise, honestly. Already bringing out the SPD. Junior establishing it early. I like it. See, both players
Seems like he's a
really
Blanca
players,
main.
but definitely have
Indeed.
really good
Reset?
resiliencies. Well, he actually tried to
Oh,
jump
of
out
course,
the
of course.
first
Immediate
reset,
up back,
but does jump
Blanca
out of that
ball.
one.
Yeah, really nice
Yukari,
from
okay.
Junior there.
I thought I knew the name
He's introducing
Shigematsu.
them early, you know, he's
Yeah,
trying to get their
I'm not
focus,
familiar.
their
I don't know if they're in
diversification,
Street Fighter League or not.
the round, the game.
Yeah, they're in Riddle. This is a
Introduce
team beatdown.
the spicier things.
I don't like how the sponsors aren't being shown. It's kind of weird. That's interesting. There's 2 Riddle players in top 8 and 2 Crazy Raccoon players in top 8.
With punish right there, he's been ready for every SPD reset. He
Is
was
Riddle
running air
in
grabs.
Street Fighter League?
Yeah, he's ready.
Is Riddle in Street Fighter League this year?
We're going to see the level 2 come out from Blanca here. Lightning Beast.
They are? Okay. So these 2 players, Junior and Shigematsu, are in Street Fighter League Japan.
There's a low. Doesn't connect. Perfect parry. Back throw into the corner.
A little
Some
T-bone
headbutts come
action
out.
there. Ooh, drive reversal offensively. Really wants to keep it locked down, but Shigematsu
He reversal sweep there. Oh, he didn't level 1 that? I wonder if he saved the meter. He definitely could have level 1 that jump back there.
Every throw so far, and now, oh, the Blanca
They
ball
are swinging. I wonder how much they play each other.
Yeah, Junior's been
Punish?
trying to get
Could-
those
what?
hits in. Really, really nice.
Does Blanca's sweep not reach from there? That's kind of strange. Or did he mistime that punish? I don't know if the crouch heavy punish is sweep, but he missed a complete. And Junior's going for a lot of sweeps. I wonder if that's like safer on Blanca.
Setting him up shop, trying to keep him locked down, and that's what he needed. The
Blanca
headbutt
sucks at
burst
punishing
him out
Geef
when he
sweep.
tried the parry attempt. SPD
Huh.
follow. Oh, Shigematsu, though, still getting aggressive, trying to
Like
jump
Blanca's
out.
sweep isn't
There
the
was
best,
lariat. Well done.
but the sweep has a pretty extended hurt
Really great
box.
stuff. I thought the level 3. I mean, I guess it would have to be a level 1. I thought it was about to come out.
Max range sweep for Geef is hard for a lot of characters to punish. Right. I mean, it can be. I think it's a little bit easier in this game.
For this very last round.
But I guess if you have a bad sweep, like Blanca does, he's one of those characters that it gets ambiguous. Might need charge for Blanca Ball, maybe?
Try to challenge the plus frames of the headbutt. It's always a dangerous look.
Okay, so you get a full punish here. Yeah, nice.
Anti-air. We're going to not see the Lightning Beast come out yet. We're going to try to get a setup started.
Yeah, that's interesting. He doesn't bite on the back dash shimmy, just jab into sweep, and is just safe. That's interesting. I wonder if like a reversal level 1 will reach or anything. Like you got to have those Street Fighter 5 punishes. You know, it used to be really hard to punish sweeps as well in Street Fighter 5. Like Karen's sweep was such a nightmare.
The damage from the CA.
If I can't recall, wasn't there a time where you couldn't just sweep the sweep? Oh, he went for it.
There's the level 1. It is going to work this time, but Zangief still having more health. We're going to see Blanca Chan.
Yeah, driver sweep is hard to punish for almost everybody.
There from Zangief, from Junior. Something you don't see too often, I feel. Like, Zangief's just one of those slower characters. Doesn't really have the best options for checking drive rush. That just means Junior was that much ready for it.
Yeah, man, that was.
I can't remember. I'm starting to lose recipes here, but I think they made a lot of sweeps easier to punish by making the hurt boxes larger and maybe adding some recovery. Because like Karen's sweep got nerfed at one point to be easier. You used to have like some very specific punishes or really high awareness punishes for certain character sweeps.
Yeah, true. That's a great point.
Also, what's up, Neon? You didn't know I play guitar, by the way? What's up with that? Is that what your tweet meant? You thought the guitar was for show? You know, if you stuck around back in the Homestead days, you would know what's up.
Junior is so good at those max range sweeps. Blanca unable to punish it. There's a wheel kick right over the block. Chen does get a punish counter.
Yo, Shigematsu is doing reversal special after every interaction. They are slugging it out. Okay, no level 2 yet, and Chip City. Yeah, can he chip him out before level 2? Damn, you just gotta hold that shit. Blanca time.
Level 1,
Smoke on the Water right now. That was definitely the second
super that you can have there,
or
especially
third
against
song I ever
wall.
learned.
Yeah, exactly.
Bum,
The instant
bum,
grab, like, there
bum,
might be
bum,
some
bum,
weird
bum.
shenanigans you could do if he does some weird sequence, but besides that, it's not gonna help you. Shigimatsu now gonna knock him down. Now set up
Smoke
the
on the
dog, it's time to
water.
Oh my goodness.
Late ass heavy kick there. Sweep punish? Okay. In range for crouching medium punch. So he has to do crouching medium punch? Yeah. That was just desperation. Geef Wake Up 2 was so slow. Is that song as easy to play as it sounds? Yes.
Very, very quick. And,
Maybe in like the real version, they might add some flair during the verses and other things, like some little bit of finesse on it, but the main riff is really that easy. It's even easier than it sounds because it's not even a power chord shape. You just use one finger and you put it down on the same fret and you press the D and the G strings at the same time, the two strings next to each other in the middle. Open, done. Put your finger down on the third fret, done. Put your finger down on the fifth fret, done. And then repeat, dun, 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 7/5. You only need one finger to play that song. So it's like the go-to song to teach kids when they play guitar. At least it was back in the day.
We definitely seen some adjustments now. And he's got a level 1. Maybe you can call out one of these jump out of the SPD resets with that.
See what happens. Wake up,
Woof.
jump out of the corner. Jumping
Headbutt
back.
range always surprises me, using that as like a reversal button after blocking crouch heavy.
Off again.
What's the response? Oh, you tried to shimmy Zangief. Does Zangief have further normal throw range as well in this game? There's a lot of little details about Street Fighter 6 that I don't remember as much. The longest? Yeah. It was very apparent in Street Fighter 5 with like M. Bison, you get thrown out of the shimmies. Isn't Marissa also have increased normal throw range? The biggest throw hurt box. I didn't know that.
Trying to dance right now. Junior not having
I didn't
any
know
of
that. Geef, Marissa, Blanca, and Honda. Oh, Blanca. Yeah, I knew Marissa had an increased throw range. What's good about Terry? What's up, man? How you doing? And everyone else the same? Yeah, it's just not as apparent or maybe as relevant as it was with Street Fighter 5 Bison. Street Fighter 5 Bison, his throw range was so absurdly further than everyone else in the game, and you would constantly fuck up shimmies and get back thrown to the corner. Like, it was very obvious with that interaction. I think with Drive Rush and how chaotic things go, it's those sort of, like, real, minute finesse shimmies aren't as common. So you don't notice it as often. Blanca-chan down? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he just goes in to activate it, backs up. Maybe he could have got a throw. That was a shimmy attempt, basically, on the backdash with Blanca-chan to cover.
Oh, the shallow ball. He actually took the throw.
Baited. Oh, just a back throw? Okay, not bad, because he has level 3. I guess you kind of just want to play safe, fish for a confirm. Checked. Nice punish. Oh, but he's still... Oh, what was he buffering? Was he buffering level 1? Oh, but this is an interesting punish. Look at this. He did a drive rush check with the back medium kick into DI. I wonder if that's what he was looking for. Because that comboed, and it burned him out. Like, that's pretty good on a whiff punish to, like, convert to DI there.
It looked like too many opportunities or too many things went through.
Yeah, it's like it's a good awareness, right? Like,
Exactly.
he whiff punished the drive rush with a confirm to DI to burn him out immediately.
Not taking the bite there, didn't do anything, and that kind of confused Junior.
Yeah, that was crazy. I had to be him, just like waiting for him to.
Yeah, maybe he was looking for a drive rush stand heavy punch. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell.
Early burnout there.
Calls up the button there. Does he get Blanca-chan? Did it activate?
Was in charge either, so
No, he
armor.
lost Blanca-chan. Guaranteed stun. Hold that.
Nothing Zangief could do, as we talked about. That level 1 is not going to help you in this
Yeah,
situation.
another mix. Blanca-chan down. Blanca
ready
Ball
with
OS on the drive rush
up balls
cancel.
every single time, whether it be a reset or the OD running bear grab. Shigimatsu has been very trigger happy with the OD up ball.
Yeah, like we say, he is
Oh,
okay,
okay, he can save it with level 2. Like, the shimmy didn't work out, which is bad for his drive gauge, but with level 2, just make that bad for your opponent's drive gauge instead. That's all. Flip the switch situation.
Nice check on the driver from Junior, able to get the target combo. Yeah, we actually haven't seen too many heavy punches come out from Junior's side. I mean, it is one of the slowest buttons.
Sweep?
In the game,
Yeah, well-spaced sweep right there.
I think you get quite the reward from it once
Okay, finally an SPD. I mean, it's hard to SPD Blanca with the Blanca Ball option. All right.
The drive rush cancel on the light kick just sends it, actually interrupts it.
Going into the final round with level 3. Like, basically, you want to lose against Zangief, forcing him to burn level 3. You got to win the first round. This is interesting. Both these characters, it's so crucial that you win the first round. It just goes for it. It's non-CA, and you still have plenty of drive gauge. This is not that bad. Yeah, the Oki after level 3 is not that great. Just this jab drive rush. And you still have corner. Yeah, that wasn't a bad place to tank the level 3, but Junior calls out the down extension for the level 2. So, like, you guys know what's going on here, right? Like, level 2, he can either go back in to establish drive gauge chip, in which case you might parry, or he can go straight down here, see that you whiff parry, and then you play the drive rush out of parry minigame, and he can go for walk-up punish counter throw, or walk-up check your drive rush out of the parry. So he goes down and then tries to sneak in some offense, but Junior, you know, he has a glut of drive gauge available, so he was willing to tank the chip, and then he saw the opening. But both these characters, you basically have to win round 1, because the meta against Zangief is win round 1, and then if you can't win round 2, force him to burn level 3 in round 2, and then win round 3. And against Blanca, it's win round 1, lose to Blanca in round 2 because he has level 2, and then quickly beat him before he gets the next level 2 again. There's so much firepower behind their supers, but with Blanca, it's really hard to stop him getting 2 level 2s. Oh, GG. GG. Gotta get the Opsy stun combo. That's perfect. How did he burn him out? Where did his drive gauge go? Let's see. Okay, check. That's one drive rush. Bait on the reset? Wait, how did he know about this? That seemed intentional. Yeah, because Shigimatsu likes to do the reversals a lot. Oh, counter hit on that. Force the drive reversal out. Yeah, he's just GG. Yeah. Man. Couple whiff punishes, beta reversal, drive reversal. He just knows these motherfuckers match versus Geef. Yeah, we all do, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make the hard reads to set it up,
I stay mashing against Geef. They're gonna do something. Damn, into the corner already. Guess. He challenged after the headbutt. This is what Geef forces you to do. Geef is about plus 37 here, right? But you challenge after. Because what Geef players will do is, if they sense that you're going to have hesitation there, they will go for headbutt into headbutt on block. So headbutt into Hellsab or to Lights or into SPD will frame trap you and beat your options. But you need to call out his extensions from headbutt to headbutt. So part of your response after blocking headbutt, even though, what is the actual official frame data? What is Geef there? Plus 3? Plus 5? Say plus 5, right? He's plus 1 billion. Plus 6? He's plus so much that I forget the number because he's just so plus. Headbutt is plus 4. Plus 4. Yeah, so sometimes what's good to do there, if you have like a good medium as well, a 6-frame medium, I think a 6-frame medium, or maybe even a 7-frame medium, yeah, because it's plus 4 for, it's a 10-frame gap if they do headbutt into headbutt. But they will do that. So sometimes you might just want to call out an extension with a heavy ass button and interrupt that. So he only does stand light kick here, which is the fast option out of Blanca. But sometimes it's worth, if you're committing to the hard read, part of your hard read should be jump to avoid grab, block to defend against strikes, or mashing something with a high reward to call out headbutt to headbutt. If you're not incorporating that against Zangief, like you're not maximizing your risk reward. Like you'll see people mash heavies after blocking headbutt, which is insane at first glance, but makes sense when you think about what options Zangief can go for. It's the same risk as mashing jab, so might as well go for the gusto. Level 2?
This time he will take the forward throw, but he spit all of his lightning beast now, and the drive rush cancel once again. Drive reversal away. Junior calling out all of these immediately.
Are we going to see a well-spaced sweep? There it is. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting how this is really just part of the matchup. Like, we're seeing him, like, establishing the spacing with the jab, which lets him kind of confirm it and go for it. And Shigimatsu's going for the... So what happened here, by the way, this is tech. Shigimatsu likes to do the Blanca Ball OS, DP OS, to interrupt driver's cancel. I think this was a mistimed time to do this, but essentially, you do your driver's cancel and then go for DI. And if they go for their invincible reversal to OS through extensions from driver's cancel, you'll armor the reversal and get a full combo. But Shigimatsu here did not even have down charge. He just lost it. So Junior ends up spending 4 bars on nothing. But if he did have down charge and went for it, which he has been in this set, he would have won.
Probably calling out the OD Blanca ball.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was looking for the up ball.
Oh, shit. What a perfect... Oh, shit. Double layer on that? No way. Okay, can he use the buff to get the chip? Okay, gets the jab. This is hilarious. I don't know if Zangief gets a proper punish here. He must get a proper punish. But instead of going for it, he waits. So I think maybe he can interrupt an OD Blanca ball. You know, people fuck up this punish all the time. They do perfect parry in the Blanca ball, drive rush in, and then they eat the OD up ball, because the timing is a little tight if you want to get the grounded full max damage punish after perfect parrying that. So I think he might have been trying to bait out the up ball reversal, but Shigimatsu is holding parry for some reason.
Not enough. Okay, the slide.
Oh, Junior gets the last crouching jab.
That's funny.
I was gonna say, he said he's mostly dead. Zangief doesn't have winners, but yeah. Okay.
Zangief in winners finals, baby. Zangief back. Bottom tier Zangief with his fat wide hurt boxes.
You get these new training.
How versus again being sponsored too often, so I'm very happy.
Okay, Crazy Raccoon Dual Kevin versus Ryukichi. Dual Kevin beat Kobon on his way to getting into top 8 here. So I think he beat Kobon and then lost to Junior. He had both Zangiefs back to back, which is, you know, if you know Kevin, like historically he's been bad against Zangiefs, and Kobon unfortunately got him in the complete highlight reel mixtape at Evo France top 8.
Must be tech that Kevin or somebody has developed for Sheep, but there is a stand medium punch that does connect for Ryukichi drive.
So him beating Kobon is a big win for sure. But then he got juniored.
Walking forward. Wow. Going through everything right now. Both players burnt out here, and now Ryukichi's gonna be looking for chip for the most part.
First one's losing to Itabashi in ECT Grand Final, I think you mean to say. That wasn't Grand Finals. That was top 8, though. Grand Finals was IDOM. He might have also lost to him at Combo Breaker last year. His Dual Kevin got 3rd place there.
I can't blame him, man. He was so perfect for so long.
I know. I mean, it's kind of a pattern that you see here after tech.
Nice whip punish.
Like throwing out fan, and he did the little delayed forward jump, but Ryukichi was ready. Nice.
Oh well, if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, he actually baited out the stand heavy to start this round.
Unfortunately, those reads were sick. Well, I was clearly speaking from Dual Kevin's perspective when giving that recap, so I don't think I would say, fortunately, Dual Kevin, for him, he got read by Zangief and SPD'd. But I gotta remember that most people browse in Twitch streams operate from a purely pro Zangief bias 24/7 for I don't know what reason. They can't comprehend the idea that there's another person there who has to deal with fighting them. Trust me, I'm not of the position that Zangief winning is good. That is not a default position I have narratively.
Able to get the level 1 started, but
They're just another character to me.
right now.
Because Zangief's hype AF. He can be.
Dashed in, dashed out, but yeah, didn't have the level 3, so can't finish the job.
He's definitely more hyped than Mai. I'll give you that much.
Tried to fake out the safe jump, but Dual Kevin called it out with wake up button.
30-minute pain, thanks for the 21.
Hits the empty low on the next
And
one.
pointlessly necessary, thanks for the prime. Thank you.
Really nice stuff from Ryukichi. Very, very dominating first game. We saw a little bit.
All right, Cav, you got to bounce back here. Let's see the adaptation.
No, Whirlwind immediately perfect parried. Dual Kevin, I like this. It's kind of letting Ryukichi come to him at the
Not
time.
hard to be more hyped than Mai.
But quick little back throw, gonna maintain the positional
I think
advantage.
Mai is the least exciting top tier character I've seen in a long time. And I've seen Street Fighter V Luke.
Spin mixer here, but we once again go with the fans since we got 4 of them bad boys.
Nice.
Oh, improved and Dual Kevin
Get the
actually
big pickup.
with the shallow, sharper whirlwind to call out the jump. Waiting for the drive rush right there, but Ryukichi just letting the parry come to a close. I like
But
that.
she's hot. Yeah, but so is Luke.
Pressure. Kevin having to fight out of the corner here. How's he gonna get out? Ryukichi with the perfect spacing through the backdash as well.
Anti-air again. They actually made that spin mixer medium version a little bit more consistent against the jump in. So Dual Kevin making the most of that one. OD whirlwind jump to Ryukichi. just
Oh,
trying to
can he
survive.
escape this?
He's in burnout here.
You are
Tried
getting
to
chipped.
chip.
Yeah, or get clipped.
Tried to walk forward. It looked like to kind of just thwart Dual Kevin's expectations, but got clipped on the way in.
Yeah, I mean.
But
he
people
really
love
has
watching
something
Xiaohai
out
Mai
there,
versus
so
Blaz. Yeah, but there's lore there. Like that's multifaceted. There's a rivalry there with stakes and lore. And then also, let's be real, the reason why it's hype is because Blaz shows such excellence in countering Mai that it becomes mind-boggling that he's able to pull off such character-specific counters like the double perfect parries on the fireballs, and then the tension results from Blaz countering Mai. So Mai represents an opportunity for it to be hype when someone shows off that they can like shut down her autopilot game plan, right? But it's not from. It's not exciting if the Mai player is winning. It just isn't.
And now the green is back. Government bailout. Shout out Slogan Sama.
The only time it's hype is if you see someone be so cracked out of their mind that they have actual tech like that. That was crazy. Look at this. Yeah, Mai's a villain. But listen, villain characters, I much prefer a JP as a villain character. I know everyone rags on me for that. JP's a villain character. You want to see people counter JP. And I think at the same time, when JP starts saucing on people, it's sick. To me, that's much more interesting. Much more interesting. You want to see people somehow develop insane counterplay to the fucked up character. But even when things go south and the JP player starts doing insane shit to you, it's actually kind of cool. When Mai does stuff to you, it's not interesting. She just throws OD fan and throw loops to you. It's just not interesting. When she's playing well, it's not interesting. That's the problem. This was interesting though. So perfect parry on the OD fan into the light mixer. That's good counterplay. This is a common type of counterplay that's been developed though. OD parry or perfect parry on the first hit of the OD fan, and then something that moves you horizontal as a special move or airborne. So a lot of people like imagine. I saw this from Terry with boost first initially. Terry doing like a light DP. It's 5 frames. It's extremely fast, or 6 frames rather, and it gets you off the ground. I think it's 6 frames. It gets you off the ground. So if you get hit by the fan, then you air reset. It's not a big deal. But if they try to approach and drive rush behind the OD projectile, you'll clip them and pop them in the air and stop their momentum and take a little bit of damage in the trade. So that's some common type of counterplay. Perfect parry into like some kind of forward advancing special move or one that gets you airborne very fast.
It's a forward throw.
Got level 2 as well. He's got Anissa on deck if he wants it. Doesn't bite on the Ryukichi, but punish counter fears.
Oh, did he mean to level 2 there? Was that? Oh, that was spaghetti. That was spaghetti from both players.
Thinking he would build to level 1. I don't know what that was about. Did not do enough.
Most like DPs for 5. Yeah.
And Kevin ties it at 1.
Yeah,
Just mixing up my OD DP startup.
Spending it with that OD eagle kick, eagle spike, and it whiffing, burning himself out. It was quite the scramble in the end for the chip damage at the end there.
Yeah, like I don't know if that was like supposed to juggle, if it was an execution error, if he thought she would wake up and it was gonna be chip. Like there was like so many things that were going on. It was so.
Which top player would keep playing her if Capcom really nerfs her? None. If you severely nerf a character, like depends on how severe, every player will drop them. Except for maybe a tiny minority. If you're a pro player trying to win. I know a lot of people like to be like, it's all about character loyalty and having an actual association with the character. No, dude, it's about winning. It's about winning.
The shoulder taking him back to mid.
Your goal is to win. People have different tolerances and for how nerf their character could be, and also different archetypes that they gel with, which will determine how much pain tolerance they have to tank the nerfs. But at the end of the day, there's always a threshold. Lyra 121, thanks for the 2 months. Never dropping Marissa. That might hurt your Esports World Cup qualification chances. Enough repus. So, as long as you're aware. I know that was a big consideration. Nice shimmy.
And I like that a lot. Just using the plus frames to set up one more shimmy. Even as Dual Kevin gets his drive back, it doesn't matter.
Ryan finds JP hype and not Geef. No, I find Geef hype. I just don't find... Listen, I find Geef hype. I just don't find Geef fans hype. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't find the default assumption that the Zangief player is the hero to be the... I find that so obnoxious. I find the whole fan base thinking that the character is low tier forever to be so fucking obnoxious. I think Geef is hype as hell too, but oh my god. Like Geef fans will see like the worst slop gameplay moments into a level 3 and be like, oh, that was hype by default. And I'm like, no, like Geef has slop moments. Like, so I'm just saying, I just not gonna say by default Geef is hype. Geef has slop. Geef slop is not hype to me. Oh my god, what is this spaghetti? Why is everyone missing their combos? First of all, this was nuts. So, he did the tech, right? That was the tech I talked about. This is what Kobon was trying to do versus Shigimatsu. The drivers cancel into the DI. People are incorporating this a lot, especially against like players with really good reactions. Dual Kevin, yeah, he likes to do the DPOS pretty consistently. So Ryukichi called it out with the DI. Armors through. Oh, Junior, excuse me. Thank you. He then gets the punish here, but he drops the level 3. Yeah, that was just spaghetti again. Another drop. Ryukichi is the most spaghetti strongest player. He's the spaghettiest strongest player. He's always on the verge of dropping everything. He keeps getting like top 3, top 2 at EVO Japan and going really far at all these big super premieres, but the whole time I feel like he's like spinning plates on sticks and they're all about to collapse at any moment. Shuto too, to be honest? Nah. Shuto is chaotic, but he has a chaotic plan. Ryukichi is like he's like about to drop his spaghetti. Shuto is bringing you to a slugfest, and he's leading the pace. Shuto, to me, screams confidence in his gameplay. Ryukichi, on the other hand, screams not confident. Extremely strong, but I don't get the impression of confidence from how he plays.
We'll see. This is potentially the last game for Ryukichi.
Dude, Kevin, it feels like he's playing very safe right now. He's like standing back even further than usual.
Put up safe. Drivers cancel to drive impact is some horseshit. That's the counter, man. That's the counterplay.
And the CQC is working. Whirlwind. Again, staying outside that range. That might likes to press buttons at right. That's why he throws.
I like that option because it helps equalize a little bit the reversal havers to the non-reversal havers. Having DPOS versus not having it is a huge advantage, I feel like. So at least there's something to counter it.
Oh man, and Kev, he tried to parry.
Oh, see what's happening, Ryukichi?
Oh man, and Kev.
Is that a micro walk combo to get this pickup? It's been a while since I did these my combos. Oh man, see that would have been huge. That would have been a lot of damage. The OD Ranbu does a lot of damage into level 1. He wanted to pick up to level 1 there.
Having a Ryukichi a couple of times now. Wow, both going for their overheads. What in the world?
And see, this is also tech as well, by the way. So I'm pretty certain he did the whiff throw here to hope that Dual Kevin would reflexively whiff throw tech as well. Now that he might have conditioned Dual Kevin to not do DPOS every single time. But Kev didn't bite. Okay, mix. Empty low blocked. Shimmy! GG. Yeah, the spaghetti's catching up to Ryukichi. That drop put him in a really bad spot in that round.
What could happen? Want to see is Dual Kevin gonna bring out like the drive rush cancel with a throw or like a jump to beat the DI.
Okay, go straight for the clean tick throw.
I don't even know, man.
Jumped in the pocket. Ooh, called the walk back away. Jump, OD, Arabian Cyclone. Feels bad, man. Yeah, Rashid low-key got Air Blanca Ball, by the way. Tech, yes, sir. There it is. It clipped Ryukichi that time. The perfect parry into the mixer on the ground to stop the approach between the OD Fireball. Dual Kevin been labbing the matchup.
Now Ryukichi not afraid to throw a lot of fans here.
They call it the Rob TV, I hear. That's only when you do it on accident. That's more like when you walk up and try to like shimmy around then grab and you whiff the grab. If you do it on purpose, it's not a Rob TV. That's just tech. You got to accidentally do it.
Big adjustment in this final game. See, even in these instances where he normally would, and then this time he doesn't even throw a fan. He waits for Dual Kevin to throw or to jump the fan in anticipation. Very nice.
Okay, OD, no. Intercepted by Ryukichi. Wait a minute. He has no super meter, and he's in the corner. This is not going to kill. How does Dual Kevin approach this? Is he going to... Wait, is it enough? No way, right? Oh my god. All that frame kill just to eat the ODDP. Ryukichi, set point. Yeah, Rob won a lot of key matchups, or matches, by trying to walk up grab, whiffing it. The opponent whiffs throw tech, and then he hit crushing medium punch with Karen into 10 billion damage.
Nice perfect parry anti-air back throw. Dual Kevin in the corner.
No, it's not slander. It's the truth, man. He did that shit all the time. It was annoying as hell. It's a little bit of slander, you know. We're fucking with him, but it would definitely happen enough, or it was annoying that he would win on that spaghetti note. But you know, like I had a couple wins where I accidentally did a DP when I meant to walk up grab, so like it happens.
Dual Kevin starting off the round with dry rush overhead.
Oh, he got shimmied. Bad start.
Straight into level 1. See if Dual Kevin can survive
Good block.
this onslaught.
Low drive gauge for Ryukichi. He paid the tax to get out of the corner at least. I think if you're Kev, you're fine with that. He has level 2, no perfect parries, jumps away mid-screen to avoid any throw shenanigans. Okay, first touch at this point. Oh my god. My. Oh, top perfect parry. Does he get level 2 now? This can all turn around. Oh my god, this is bad now. Oh, he just burned himself out. He finds the grab. What the fuck? Air to air, he still has the enhancement. No, it goes away. Okay, level 3 on the side of Ryukichi. He's looking for a confirm. Ooh, we could have confirmed that, I think. Nice. Kevin is so ready for those.
Big jump risk.
Goes straight for the grab. Odie's going to get in. Anti-air. Oh, my God. No way. What a timing. Drive rush, crouch light, and then DI. So sneaky.
Oh, another big jump risk.
Huh? Yeah, that's a sneaky timing. Oh, man. Oh, look at Ryukichi in the top right, man. Oh, oh no. Oh, man. He's just sitting there, arms folded. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Ryukichi, I'm not going to lie. Oh, that kind of makes me sad. Drop too many plates? Yeah. It just like the way he lost, it just feels like he's trying to keep juggling too many things, and it's always about to collapse. Oh, they cut away from the player cams, man. I want to see the emotion. Yeah. Shouts for Ryukichi. Cool Kevin takes it, though. Kushina versus Kobon. I have never seen Kushina before. So this is the first time I've never seen their face. I'm not familiar. Also on Crazy Raccoon. Does anyone have any Kushina lore? Kushina's cheekbones are immaculate. They're kind of mogging right now. They got like a little bit of like the Pugera hair going on. Also a Valorant player. Okay, I think I read something about that on Twitter. Just like Sahara, a Valorant player. You know, for so many years, fighting people swore up and down that they were just the superior gamers, and I was like, dude, just wait until we get the league players. Just wait until we get the top tier 1 esports players over. Like, there's so many fucking good gamers everywhere. That was never true? Yeah, it never was. Just people weren't interested.
Running OD bear grab.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Kobon, right? He likes to let you know who the alpha is in the match. He will definitely establish the grabs early, look for the cheeky resets,
Confirm.
test your reactions with the bear grab, all kinds of stuff. But we are going toe-to-toe right now in this hoss fight.
So is Kushina going to play in Street Fighter League for Crazy Raccoon?
There's a forward low, light kick. Kobon trying to find a way in, throwing in some lights there, but Kobon, yep.
Okay, level 2 for Kobon. Oh, no level 1 there? Ah, I was still in level 1. Plus. Okay, how do you close out? Chip's a factor. Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh. Trying to convert. Immediately back into burnout. How do you force them to block? Nice. Oh, that almost whipped. Yeah, Kushina even shaking it out. That felt a little sketchy. That was the medium DP? Look how vertical that one was. That medium DP? That was kind of sketchy. I almost like that was about to whiff.
Got the DP cancel. Very close first round.
Definitely was looking a little scary when Kushina miscalculated the chip.
The non-heavy DPs for Sagat have very little horizontal range. Like, it is pretty sketchy to try to go for them spaced out. But the heavy one's not a block string.
So, I think one of Kobon's signatures is the level
Nice
1
confirm on that.
So I'm wondering if we're going to see it in the set.
Cool. Kushina going with the overhead here, but still got a long way to go. Try to get a little hezzy going.
He mashed after the first stand medium punch and got rewarded. That's the power of Geef level 3, man. Oh shit! Shimmy with the DI. That's a GG, right? Classic DP level 3, and that's a CA, right? So. Uh-oh. You might have fucked up. Okay. Yeah. You got some sketchy rounds there, Kushina, but you got the game.
The forward light kick from Sagat is going to beat out the stand medium punch from Zangief.
You do not want to leave Zangief alive. Not this man, Zangief. Too many a player have been burned by leaving Kobon alive. I think there's probably nothing scarier in Street Fighter 6 than getting a pixel away from taking down Kobon Zangief, and he has level 3 available. Nice, nice
He's
bait on that.
consistent at confirming the stand heavy punch target.
Like he
That's
purposely
pretty easy to
whiffed the
do.
button instead of going for towards light
Oh, we see
kick.
him go- Oh, completely.
The bait out the parry.
Confirming it right there. That was an
Imperfect parry.
Just bait out the whip punish. Shuts down the heavy punch with the tiger shot, and he loves that. After throw tag, it's fierce damn near every time.
Yeah, I mean, Kobon just tried to do.
Solid round. Hold on. Has this been 3 straight rounds for Kushina?
Kushina's buttons.
Confirming the heavy puncher combo every time also. We've been in the right half of the screen every single round so far. Throw loop situation metered.
Filling the gap.
Oh, he's just going for it. Kobon tries to parry.
As well, Kobion's decisions.
Could have gone for another one. It would have worked. Empty jump finds the pocket. Punish counter combo conversion on that.
Get the jump in.
Okay, a little bit of momentum. Oh, hell stab. Kushina tried to jump back away or backdash thinking SPD, so he did hell stab and hit confirm that to the lariat. Got the party started. Will he spend level 2 on a fireball? Oh, okay. Try to get you. Okay, nice conversion.
Kobon waited on it, took advantage after.
Nice conversion.
I mean, ready with the perfect parry.
This
too.
matchup
That's-
tough for
that's-
Geef.
that's-
I can imagine it.
Yeah, that was wild. You can see it, man.
I'm not sure of the exact the spread on this one because you know some traditional matchups that you think would be hard for Geef in this game are a little bit easier. Like Zangief does better against Guile in this game, for example.
We're gonna see the full
With
level
the
2
armor
defense
options
to
and
go.
Dry
So
Rush.
back throw, putting Kushina into
So,
the corner here, but
On paper, traditionally Zangief would be bad against Sagat, but I wouldn't assume that. I don't know. I don't know too much about this matchup in this version of Street Fighter. Damn.
Kushina with a little hez, he stood up and then with crouched light kick, got Kobon to stand.
Sagat got poo-poo fireballs in this one, right? But he has good normals, but then he's playing against Zangief's far range normals as well. In general, Zangief is much better at being anti-projectile in this game with the charge heavy armor and parry. So they're both kind of playing with the big mid-range buttons. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Sagat favored, but I'm not as familiar with this matchup is what I'm trying to say. I don't like to default assume Zangief loses matchups. That drives me nuts as well. I check all pro Geef bias. I don't believe it anymore. I've been dealing with propaganda for too many fucking years, so I just don't believe when people say Zangief is a bad matchup until I investigate it myself first. Nice parry on the low. Oh shit! Triple perfect parry in a row into the corner. What's the adaptation, Kobon? We're finally on the left side of the screen.
Again, Kobon doing everything he can to keep Kushina in the corner here. Nice conversion.
Checked.
Off the target combo, but not enough. Kobon able to stop it with some light punches there.
Yeah, it looked like
Whoa, let me see that whiff punish. Hold up. We got footsies. Hey, little walk back.
Trying to let the drive rush rock a little long to get into state medium punch range. Called out with the light, and Kobon already established an SPD. Again, looking to counter his button timings now. We've seen it a couple of times. Oh, another one counter.
Oh, immediate. This is just a Geef round. This is just a Geef round.
Let's get this lead as hefty as possible.
A little bit more of a sliver, 2 slivers of life on Kushina's side here, but I mean, we'll see if he can make the comeback here. Kind of dancing around in the fireball range and medium punch. There's a driver.
Oh, calls out the delay on that. I wonder how many options that beats. They pretty much have to commit to the overhead, right? If they go for the medium option, it should frame trap. It might interrupt the heavy and interrupt the no ender option. So it beats 2 out of 4 options, I think. It's kind of a 50-50 if I'm doing the frame data math right in my head. It seems like a 50-50 if he does a Tiger Nexus.
Establishing the plus with the drive rush stand medium punch.
Nice. Drive rush medium.
Able to sneak in that drive rush medium punch target combo.
Yeah, looked
Like
it
likely
caught
here on
Kusha's back
Kobon's side.
Yeah, he's last second ducking a lot of high fireballs. Yeah. Kushina backdashing again, doing towards light kick and putting yourself at negative frames up close versus Zangief is very scary. As good as that button is, Kushina's been backdashing consistently there.
So maybe that's now on the table. The step kick is also establishing something to think about in that range.
Oh my god. No, what? What? He went for air SPD? Was that intentional? What? What's happened? Am I tripping? Did he fuck up the punish, or was this the read of a lifetime?
What reactions?
I think he just wanted regular SPD, right? Or like grounded SPD.
Oh, what reactions?
Yeah, he had a little look there. I don't think he meant to do air SPD. There's no way he was gonna try to call out. Maybe he wanted to. I don't know. Did it too early?
Timing of the frame of what he perfect parried on the Tiger Knee.
That's so weird. Gets the round either way.
Maybe it was just like a little one of the later.
Calls out the walk up after the driver's medium.
Yeah, and then like, because Kushida held up afterwards. But
Yo, nice confirm on the crouching medium to the target combo. Level 2 does the combo conversion to get the full corner carry. Kobon about to build level 3 though. Meaty stand medium to back heavy confirm. Had the frame kill for the proper setup. Optimal damage, that changes. That's a world of difference in damage output, getting that back heavy from the medium versus going into like a light or a second stand medium there. But wait, footsies. Oh my god. Oh, you got to guess again. Level 3. What's... One more guess. You got a sliver. Driver's bait. Kushina kind of called it out as well with OD Fireball. You think he meant to do a super there?
He's got all the tools. He's got the anti-projectile. He's got the zero frame after flash level 3.
Air speedies with a kick? Oh, it's a separate input? Then he purposely went for that? That's fucking crazy. Oh, how come I didn't know that? I gotta play more Geef. When I played Zangief, I played modern, so it was just triangle. When I played modern Zangief. Actually, that explains it when I played El Mean in the Zangief mirror yesterday. I couldn't do air SPD. That was my first time playing classic Zangief in this game. I was like, why can't I get air SPD? Let me see this again. Driver's jab to driver's medium. Yeah, you gotta try to mix up your approach. Zangief level 3 is so fucking terrifying. Look how much screen space he's covering with that. Kushina's scared to check. Those drive rushes were extra extended. 2 games making the comeback here.
Yeah, I mean, the light SPD range surprises me every single time because that last one was so far away. It was like he did.
Kobon has been jokingly saying Geef is bottom 5 since the hurt box nerfs.
Was still able to connect
right. But Danny Fam's been saying that for real though. Where's Danny? Is he in the chat?
Man, that perfect carries from Kobon been so clutch in this set. Be able to switch sides on him, trying to catch him.
See, I don't know if he's joking because every Zangief player says Geef is permanently bottom 5.
Off of them. Trading buttons now. 2 counter hits back to back. Okay.
Nice sweep.
So consistent with
is he gonna go for it? Oh, clutch timing out of there. Set point Kushina again. Solid round.
Goes back to set point. See if Kobon though can dig deep here. Couldn't quite get a punish on that stand.
Okay, survived that interaction. When you block the Hell Stab after a sequence from Geef, you were like, oh my god, I survived. Finally, he cashed out, and Kushina pressed a button there. Every single time after towards light kick, we've been seeing Kushina backdash, and he got punished for it one time. But we saw Kobon respecting the towards light kick a lot, like basically just playing footsies and walking forward. Kushina's like, all right, he's going to respect me after the negative frames. I'm going to press a button here. He went for a button or like a DP. I don't even know what the fuck. He went for something there. Finally, Kobon is cashing out and goes for SPD after the negative frames there. He waited till the final game to cash out in that interaction.
Go for the SPD after the light kick this time.
Nice reaction. So he's going to go for lariats. Safe jump. Of course, of course. Usually after that safe jump, it's the headbutt. Look at the fucking corner carry. Oh, he called out the empty jump. GG.
And then calls out the reversal afterwards.
GG.
Oh, the big meter build as well with the OD double German. Look at that. He almost built a whole bar off that DI into OD double German.
Is Lily still the worst character? Yeah, there's definitely an argument for Lily being the worst character.
That's like the scariest Zangief you could ever have. Level 3 Zangief. You'd be too scared to pressure him.
Oh, we got clipped.
So smart for that one. Kushina, though, not gonna see any of his meter just yet.
Burst offense from Kobon. Level 3 for both characters. Kushina is like, yeah, he's gonna die from level 3 now for sure. Yeah, that's why he backdashed there. He's scared, playing with the fear. Did he miss level 3 or did he not want to spend it? Oh, neutral jump calls out the towards like. That's the first time. I think that's the first time he's neutral jumped the entire set. Which makes sense. I mean, he's burnt out. That's he's gonna be plus on the towards light kick. That's literally the first time he's done that. Odie Lariat missed the first hit. Oh, he went. He's never mind. He's neutral jumping like 3 times here. I guess he's looking for that option here.
Oh man. Just out of range, tags on for some damage. Knew he couldn't commit to anything else there, but he can't.
Yeah. Okay. It hit funky. It's hard to tell that the first hit missed. It kind of looks like it connected. I don't know. That's very subtle. I thought it hit. That feels like the first hit connected. Maybe he opted not to because he's like, wait a minute, this might not kill.
Like beautiful, beautiful.
All right, Kobon coming back from being down 0-3 or 0-2. He's too clutch. Shout out to Kushina, though. Solid Sagat. It's cool to see new players stepping up. Super Stack tournament. I'm sure they went through some killers to get here.
Through all around one, from winners into losers. We have Nephew and Junior sitting in winners finals, and in losers quarterfinals we have Shigimatsu versus Kobon, and then we're gonna see VX Bao versus Dual Kevin as well. So I think I just did a quick search on the background between like the match history between all these players.
Let's see. Kushina beats DCQ, Tokido, Moke, and kills you to get this far. So shout out to Kushina. And Ryukichi had beat Samurai, Nemo, Crime, and Enzo. Lord VX Bao versus Dual Kevin. VX Bao immediately to the Bison this time. No, that's not what you want. That's not a good start. What's up, Joshua? It's pretty good. It's chill. Just trying to catch up. Hopefully we can... I might have to speed run the rest of this. Get to bed sooner than later. Just trying to catch up on the tournament, though.
Definitely just to get some pressure off. But yeah, this matchup also not necessarily...
Coming back from 0-2 doesn't happen very often. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens more often than most people think, I believe. In Street Fighter V, we had some data, and it was like 10% of the time. I don't think there's been a big data analysis and crunching of the numbers for Street Fighter 6 Premier level Esports World Cup qualifier level events, but yeah, it's generally double digits, which I think is very significant. Yeah, for Street Fighter 5, it was in 10% range. Because I remember there was a huge debate about people saying that the first of 2 versus first of 3 discourse has been going on for forever. It happened in Street Fighter 5 as well. And they actually went through... I wish I could remember his name. There was a guy who did tons of data and stat crunching for Street Fighter 5 CPT stuff, and he gathered the numbers. CPT events, it was 10% of the time. When the one player's down 0-2, they make the comeback. Incross? No, it wasn't Incross. No, there was a guy who had databases. Like, he had actual spreadsheets and databases of insane interactions. Incross is more like the encyclopedia. This guy was the stats guy. I wish I could remember his name. I'm not doing him justice. I don't think he hasn't kept up with it for Street Fighter 6.
Possibly can, and then eventually when you decide to do anything that beats a throw, you lose in the 50-50 guess.
Let me tell y'all out there, when you wrong 4 times in a row in anything, it tends to not go well.
I probably have some bookmarks of his stuff saved somewhere.
Oh my goodness, hesied on him.
10% is significant? Extremely. Like, that argument people used to make about, oh, the first to 3 versus first to 2 doesn't matter for competitive play, I was like, it absolutely fucking does. You can just argue that it's not worth the trade-off. Like, to say that it is not statistically significant is just a lie. It is statistically significant. It just, you know, might not be worth the logistic impact or the entertainment value or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Does it make the tournament better for the viewing experience, the fun factor, the logistics, the time? You can argue all those things, which are extremely valid. But for competitive consistency, it absolutely fucking matters.
Oh, and then gets clipped by the target combo commitment. Put a ring on that bad boy, VX Bow.
Meanwhile, VX Bow is steamrolling Dual Kevin.
Enough to take the kill here in very, very fast rounds, to be
One
honest.
from Link Guy, maybe. There was like a couple people who were really into the stats for Street Fighter V. Yeah, I wish I could remember. There was a handful of people who did some stat gathering for the Street Fighter V era, but there was one dude, I think he wasn't part of an org, he's just a guy, and he just had crazy amounts of spreadsheets and shit. Casper 1? I don't think that's him. I think there was another guy I'm thinking of, but I do remember One Frame Link having some decent stat stuff, but it might not be who I'm thinking of in this example, but you should check them out also.
Good job avoiding the punish counter.
Oh, see, that was a reverse Rob TV. He fucked up the tick throw and got punished.
Man,
Okay, finally around for Kev.
Right there,
I missed your spreadsheet.
After the first jab, thought he was in range to get a little tick
Yeah, there's nothing to plot these days. Nothing to plot.
Definitely, these small miscalculations have been adding up, which led for the win for Dual Kevin in that round. But something that I noticed that like a lot of players just like throwing Dual Kevin. I think they've recognized
bomb
that
planted.
He's willing to take the throw many times.
Oh shit, was that a setup?
Tends not to bet as much as a lot of players with like active defensive options.
My man's is swinging.
And now though he's gonna establish the whirlwind. Ooh, heard some perfect parry in there, but nonetheless here trying to hit VX Bow with his own medicine.
Damn, VX Bow is reading every thing Dual Kevin's doing. Dual Kevin went for the negative frames into parry. Okay, the third parry worked out this time. No level 2 though? Oh my god, dude. Is this one of those sets?
You know, I got enough life, enough of a lead here.
Is this one of those sets? He's hitting the character select screen? Oh no.
Right now, he's very aggressive.
Oh no.
In the lead corner as well. Kevin's gonna have to find
Okay, I thought the JP might be coming out. Oh, what up, Jukes? What's up, man?
He has to play the aggressor here, but we'll see.
GG's. We've been running some sets in ranked. GG's.
Right now, all the way back to the quarter again. Oh yeah, no anti-air put out there, and VX Bow so patient, but can't complete the full combo just outside that range. You just
This is harassment.
Kevin down a bit now.
Yeah, you see him kind of moving forward and backwards away from a range just in case Dual Kevin
Want some
does
games
want to
sometime?
jump
Yeah,
out.
I'm down.
Able to sprinkle in those medium, either
If you catch me not sucked into the ranked vortex, shoot me an invite. I hate Alex. Same. Character is mad random. Oh, nice whip punish.
The micro movement right there, though, catching the button. Beautiful.
I think my worst win rate with Alex is still the Alex mirror. I lose to every suspect Alex I run into. Okay, Kev.
Answering with his own string of throws. But Kevin's gonna have to fight for his life right now.
I think about Jury Alex. I think Jury does good against Alex, though, just because she can rush him down really well.
Kept it tight and then baits out the reversal afterwards. Two huge call-outs. Oh, a third one as well.
Like, having a really strong drive rush presence, I think, is good against Alex, because it makes the prowess shenanigans hard to establish. God damn. This is a beatdown set. Hold on, let's see this again. This round was disheartening. So he DPs here. And then he double DPs. Oh, man. We've all been here. This looks like every round of my ranked sessions versus Bison. I think I lose to Bison like this about 90% of the time, at least when I had a DP character, right? You DP on the first interaction, they plant the bomb,
Gosh, just like that.
and you're like, no fucking way am I letting them throw me twice here.
Yeah, bro.
That is a classic Bison round. All right.
You know, by the second
VX
play,
Bow takes it.
Bison sitting with all the bar in the world.
Dual
Super bar and
Kevin
the drive bar. That was
out at
definitely
5th place. Dual Kevin
GG
beat
for
Nyampi,
Dual Kevin, and
Cien,
VX moves
Kobon,
forward
and
into the
Kincho,
loser semis.
and
We're gonna
Ryukichi
see
as well. That's a
who
crazy
plays
run.
between Shigimatsu
To get 5th place here,
and
he had to win
So,
6 sets out of 100. Only 121 players in this tournament. This tournament was so dense with talent. It's
Yeah,
insane.
It's just such a tough situation to bet on.
That's a
right?
crazy good
Like,
run
like, okay,
that Dual Kevin
like,
went on,
if
just
I
to be
eat
clear,
both
right?
of them, then I die.
He
So
beat the
sure,
Japan
he
World
doesn't
Warrior
wanna
winner.
do that.
He beat
So I
Kobon.
get
He
it.
beat
But,
Ryukichi.
you know, it's just one of those
Beat
things
Cien,
that
beat
are hard to call at the
Nyampi.
moment. So,
But
big ups to
VX
these
Bow
obviously
cooked.
getting this far in one of the most densest tournaments that we're fighter
He's got
really for sure.
Pink Kinesis, what's up, man? Gil win any month now. Just keep it up any month. Thanks for the 47. Appreciate ya.
It's gonna be a fun way.
Here we go again. I'm sure all the Street
So
Fighters-
Shigimatsu versus Kobon, back-to-back Zangiefs.
Oh yeah, the
How
lightning
terrifying, man! 2 Zangiefs
in
prowling in the
cut,
top
it's
8.
always the scary side. Kobon, see the answers, bro.
Yeah, let's see how they play against in the neutral. Kobon, I think he likes throwing heavy punch out a bit more than how I was.
Will he
watching
use
Junior.
sweep as much as
Both like
Junior
throwing
did?
sweeps a lot, quite a neutral, and Shigematsu
Oh,
established
counter hit on that
earlier
one?
with an early slide.
I wonder if he tried to throw.
Oh, lightning. Brace up, spin a whole lot.
He's jumping.
But man, the meaty back medium.
Okay,
Very efficient combo out, spinning a drive meter, get himself back up, and Kobon big risk on the parry. Puts him a throw away from death.
That was
and
just
Shigematsu knew he would try to avoid it.
one of those rounds where every sequence worked.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of like the general strategy that you want to.
That was just a basic Street Fighter 6 round, man, where every sequence you go for connects.
Spend the bar, spend the drive meter, get the lightning beast off, so you can establish the offense.
Yeah, 100%, right? You really
Okay,
want
Kobe-
that kind of
the- oh
sequence
my God.
before he gets that level 2. And even as
Those parries were key. He was down to a bar drive gauge and then refilled it all the way back up.
Worry about defensively.
So Kobon survived that. Ooh, nice heavy kick. No super to connect from that. That link from the counter hit stand heavy to level 1 is so gnarly for Blanca.
Makes sense. Spine buster though.
You try to bait something there?
I debate out the up ball, but Shigematsu ready with the wake up throw there.
Here, trying to get Shigematsu
Nice
up
whip
in
punish.
skies, but he's not giving it to him yet.
The stomps.
Stomped him out. ATL once more. Big shot.
Oh, baited.
Oh, body slam, bro.
Baited.
Textbook.
Enough damage on the punish counter for throw to get that round. Didn't even have to do an SPD. But
It's rare you see the stomps like that.
building up another level 2. He honestly hasn't gotten much off of his level 2, so I'm gonna see what he does. I feel like he needs to be a bit more efficient with.
Kobon keeps getting clipped on the driver's cancels. Is he trying to jump?
He's gonna make more of
All right.
than he has previously.
He has level 3 though. Is he gonna throw down Blanca Chan with level 3 available? Oh, he jumped delay throw tech from Shigematsu. What was he trying to bait? Oh, just drive rushes in. Okay, Blanca Chan activated. Does he have the jump back? Okay. Level 3 still available.
Okay, I see you.
He went to drive rush. The Blanca Chan covered it.
Thank you. Hurtbox so big.
Shigematsu has not been playing scared of the level 3 at all that entire time, and it kind of worked.
Kobon, he's gotten to where he needs to be now, right? We see him struggle all throughout this match so far. but
Yeah, nice. He kept down charge that whole time. There, he tried to bait level 3 right there, but he got greedy with the Blanca Chan. He did not have that much space to breathe. Drive rush in. That's gonna be GG, right? CA? Yeah, wow. So how did he, what was Shigematsu trying to sneak by? This is like me going into Prowler after a bad knockdown. Yeah, come on, man. There wasn't that much going on. Drive rush forward, backdash, Blanca Chan. He was too ready. Yeah, he was trying to sneak that one past him. Kobon was too ready.
Yeah, I mean that was really great timing on the drive rush there. I mean
Dash
Kobon,
forward, grab.
These neutral
Okay.
jumps from Kobon, working really well in his favor in the previous match. And
Oh, a pickup from the Lariat? Or the hell stab.
Yeah, we saw the neutral jumps to kind of counter the long buttons of Sagat, right? He's definitely doing some similar things here with some of the options from Blanca. Check in that drive rush with a big fierce. He's looking super.
Yeah, different style. Kobon doesn't use any of the footsie sweeps.
Looks very, very comfortable playing, even if he's
I mean, that was just a punish, but
huge life lead. There we go with the sweeps once again, getting the counter
definitely a different
here.
style.
Shigimatsu's gonna have to find another
What is
way
a Street
to
Fighter
play
hot
this
take you have? It
offense.
could be about this game or in general.
Here's running bear grab. Very
I've already given it, man. I
easy
just don't.
for
I'm
Shigimatsu.
anti Zangief loyal fan army. That's all. I don't have any hot takes to give.
The reads are there.
My man, he's got his library card. We've seen the costume. We're gonna activate the lightning beast to freeze the screen.
The only consistent hot take I have is that I think JP is cool. That's the one that gets everyone to groan the most.
Burn out Kobon, and there it is. He's gonna go for the early stun here. Has to try to build some bar back.
Imagine hating on Zangief. I don't hate on Zangief, my man. Come on now. I just don't automatically assume that Zangief's slop is cool. You got to do some actual cool shit for me to like it.
Space the lightning block string. That's gonna allow Kobon to easily punish another level 2 for the fans.
Slop? Yeah, if you're just fucking mashing a level 3, I don't think that's hype. I don't think that's hype by default. I'm sorry. Geef slop is a real genre of Street Fighter posting. Geef slop is a very real thing. Kobon is Geef excellence, though. Kobon is he's that guy. He's not Geef slop. It's Geef. It's premier Geef. But there is definitely Geef slop that pop. You know, you go on our Street Fighter or whatever.
He's very good at utilizing it in every instance. Oh,
And I don't think it's hype by default. I'm sorry.
the same medium punch. Do stuff down.
What happened on YouTube? Saul Gonzalez sent me a flow state. I don't know what that is. Is that a gift?
Right with a sniper with those as well.
200 jewels. Thank you, man.
Counter reversal coming out with the drive reversal, which grants Geef's one of his favorite.
These notifications, I can't keep up. Oh, he does go for the sweep here. Finally, Kobon is up 2-0 in a set instead of being down 0-2.
Oh, the sweeps, bro. Even a sniper with those as well in bits. On a reversal coming out with the drive reversal, which grants.
Baited.
Oh, well, if you can't beat him, join him!
Level 1 route. That's huge damage. He needs one more, though. Lariat chip. I want to see the Lariat chip.
No bar.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To be seen on Shigimatsu's side.
When can I see the actual buff in action?
Comes set point for
I want to
Kobon.
see that very
Just
impactful
has made all the
3-hit Lariat chip sequence.
Yeah, 100%.
Can Goo with the prime.
Tough set to play with
Appreciate that. Enjoy the mid-tier emotes.
like this. We saw the air-to-air
Empty
roll.
jump to nothing.
Spaced out heavy
Oh,
kills that we
it's
talked about with
getting a little
Shigimatsu.
scrambly. Shigematsu seems like he likes to scramble a little bit.
Shigimatsu finally able to
Blanca's a
drop some
good character
confidence.
for that.
There's a tech throw from Kobon early in the corner.
Brian
Nice
F. Geef
drive
arc?
rush check from Shigimatsu.
Nah, I'd be
Pulling
terrible with
himself
Geef.
out. We're gonna spend the bar here. No, we're not.
Modern Geef was such an interesting experience.
Oh, backed up a little bit, avoided the DI here. but-
Geef is such a weird character to play.
Okay, bets on the level 1 because Kobon would keep the aggression up and did it correctly, but man, that was a scary wake up.
Definitely knew that Kobon was probably gonna try to press a button since he
Nice.
was so, but nice stuff. Able to fight for his life. Again, still has to make quite the comeback here.
Will tries to establish control, but Kobon this time one holding up back. Oh, I was gonna say pretty good at fighting from range. but-
Level 2. He has level 3.
We're gonna find a clean whip punch.
You're really going to go for Blanca Chan with level 3 right there? Okay.
Yeah, the thing with Shigimatsu is that he commits.
He's
that, like,
Kobon's being really reserved with level 3.
that, like,
What's the mix? Oh my god, he went for the up ball right there. Maintain the down charge on the throw. Not on that one though. Or I don't know if the up ball will reach with the jump back right there. But that was great. A little great optimization on the charge, which let him get that punish. Safe sweep from Zangief, space out on Blanca. This is so dangerous still. Oh my god, he's in. He's in. Next interaction, if he gets a combo, you're dead. No fucking way. Oh my god. It's CA, my man. And Kobon already took off the headphones. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. No way. That was sick. Slop, this is not slop. This is a hard fucking call out. This is a hard. This is actually dope. Of course, what is Blanca gonna do when you have him knocked down? He's gonna do the unique to Blanca wake up reversal that's plus on block, which is up back OD Blanca ball. So Kobon gets the knockdown, and instead of going in for anything, he just walks back, neutral jump, and sees you do up back Blanca Ball, lands level 3. That was a hard call out for one of the most obnoxious wake up moves in the game, which is the up back Blanca Ball. So that was sick. That felt like a little bit of karma. It was cathartic, even as a non-gi player, to see that. Is Raw CA level 3 the optimal punish for Zangief? Yes. There might be a really niche scenario where comboing into level 3 could give you more damage, but for the most part, I think that's the most damage. Like what he did to Kev at Evo? No, what he did to Kev at Evo was next level. That was really sick, but the comeback versus Dual Kevin at Evo France was no, that was several reads in a row of reading Kev's soul, unfortunately, for Kevin.
There's that medium punch that's so good, so disjointed from Blanca's side.
So how did he get this? This was crazy.
Because Zangief definitely has a hard time with punishing him, but we are going to get the whiff punch from his side. Kobon applying the pressure.
Yeah, that's just so sick. But there was another thing to Shigimatsu's credit in this sequence that I really liked. Was that in this round? So just doing this here, Blanca-chan going in for it.
Yeah, the thing with Shigimatsu is that he commits that lightning beast, a lot of it to the combo that like activates it on.
So that was you know, a hard call out there on the up ball. If you parry a DI, you're -3 there, so that was pretty ballsy. When he goes for the grab here in this situation, and while he's going for the grab, he's doing something which is unique to charge characters. If you don't know about this, is pretty important, I think. Guile players will do this a lot as well, DJ as well. When he goes for this grab, he whiffs the grab here, but he wants to have the anti-air option available. So he goes for up ball there after. However, you know, how does he have the up ball, which requires charge? The way you do these grabs as charge characters, you hold down and forward to do this offensive throw into the corner. So as you do the grab here, you're holding down and forward. If it whiffs, you still maintain the down charge, and you can do the up Blanca Ball to then punish the jump out. And if it connects, you get the forward throw into the corner. So that's a really like subtle thing that Guile players, DJ, Blanc players will do, which completely changes the coverage of the options, because you get the throw pressure and you still maintain the punish on the jump out. So that was all going pretty well for Shigimatsu until you got read like a book.
So really good stuff from Kobon. Level 3's.
I read YouTube, I just choose not to reply.
In every single game that he hit. Those play in first place Zangief matches.
There's a difference. Winners finals, Nephew versus Junior. This is like a Zangief's fans ultimate tournament, man. This is Zangief all over the place. Nephew in there.
Nice perfect carry from Junior. Get right after.
Nice shimmy. Is he gonna route to DI? Yep. So he's gonna get a guaranteed stun, but he's gonna try to, you know, make that kill. He needs to get another throw in. Okay, this is not gonna kill. So what's the play? Just basic B&B.
Junior back to the corner. Does take the throw this time.
Uh-oh. Found the opening. Low drive gets situation for Neff. Towards heavy from Jury, so good. That almost worked. Yo, Junior's been perfect pairing the slow projectile so consistently. Hold on. No, oh my goodness.
Very good awareness, because Junior did not have a combo kill in that situation. Had to go for reset. So really good stuff for jumping out of the corner and getting the punish. Doing an early level 1. Again, seeing We're seeing this again. Junior's
Oh
back
my
in the
God.
corner.
Throw looping.
Takes the fourth throw.
He's doing a lot of headbutt resets. Okay, he just called out the Oki. What was this knockdown? What did he press after? Lariat? In general, a lot of Geef Oki is kind of suspect. It's good to mash on him when he drive rushes sometimes. He has to adjust his options and lower his reward to call out mashing. Throw loops really suck to watch regardless of who's doing them. Capcom loves them some throw loops, man. I don't know. When that venue, the Ryu Goku Kokuki-Con, what is the stadium called? The Ryu, I knew the name at one point. The Ryu Goku Kokuki-Con? Is that it? Listen, Capcom was there. They put Capcom Cup in Japan. And Kawano throw looped all of Team USA, and the entire arena erupted with every throw. Hey, hey, hey. It's over, man. They got louder and louder with each throw. Capcom saw that and it was like, yes, our vision has come to fruition.
Huge on the offense right now, just with the drive rush throw. Tries to go for it again, gets a counter hit, but the perfect parry, as you mentioned, Nephew, the perfect parry, God.
Yeah, legitimately.
Yeah, Nephew is slugging.
Carrier in the world. And right now, Nephew, bro, he just can't be stopped. All these right decisions, trying to bait one more out.
Everything's just connecting. This is a speed run. This is the VX bow set right now.
No buts about it, bro. Business combo on top of it.
Yeah, I can see why Zangief don't like this matchup, because it's easy for her to put you in the corner, especially if she wants to spend level 1 to push you there. But the spacing that Nephew has, because we haven't really seen Junior even try to jump out the corner, because at the spacing where she'll get the very easy anti-air on you is a spacing when she can do her heavy punches or even her heavy kick, you know. So he's gotten hit by it every single time, and in that range,
Neff saying bring me senior.
which you've seen Nephew show the low medium.
I mean, if the leaked script is to be believed, I think he gets senior after this one.
He might need to start throwing.
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can.
God, I love Zangief. Woo. Zangief slot fans in the building. Oscar Champ, thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Ouch. Why was that punish counter? Dude, look how tiny Jury's lights are. This is pretty funny. He tries to take his turn back after driver's jab, but it just completely whiffs. I do also think, just like Zangief, I think Jury's underrated. But one thing I will not rate is her light normals. Her light jabs are actually pathetic. They're actually bad.
Punishing Nephew, look like his reversal light just got kind of out of space. Oh my goodness, and a parry, bro. That last round that we saw from Nephew, now this is a Junior's version. Everything going his way.
She's got other strengths to make up for it, but her lights are genuinely low tier. Oh, Junior, you tagged! Why, Junior? Take the throw mid-screen. You've already taken 37 throws. What's 38?
Definitely the player habits are getting to Junior, getting shifted quite a bit as well. It's funny because he's losing.
Was that the same interaction again? This is tech. Same thing. Same thing. He's doing driver. This time he did driver crouching light kick, but these driver lights to pin them down and establish the mix. It really lets him just headbutt through the challenges with the lights. It's got to be actual like block string tech for Jury. The risk reward in those kind of strings must be very good. Other characters I think would be able to interrupt with lights in a lot of those situations. Okay. He's had enough. He's alive. Has level 1 available. Got clipped. All right, a round for Junior. This has been a speed run so far. Nice whip punish with the towards heavy. It's a dark Neff time. Trade combo. Didn't get the full pickup. Maybe not that confident. Maybe the fireball kind of... Oh my god, again? This keeps happening. Dude, Nephew, you gotta stop pressing jab there. It does not work. Oh, man. Oh, nice confirm. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. When did he challenge here? Just after the dash forward after grab. And he's pretty much checkmated, right? That's GG. He's not going to die if he gets immediately DI'd. Or will he? Oh, that little bit of chip. I think it's over. Yeah, that chip. Actually, no, he's going to live. I take that back. Oh my god. Just unfortunate ending there for Junior. Great capitalization there from Nephew. Good hit confirm on the single hit from the store into the level 3.
Well done from Nephew, man. He's going to be in Grand Finals winner's side.
Big Neff in Grand Finals winner's side. That's what I like about Nephew. I feel like people count him out here and there, and he always shows up again when you least expect it.
And it's so funny because Nephew, like,
how do these players confirm like that? That's crazy. A lot of special moves have a larger confirm window to super cancel than you might expect. It's definitely very doable. Because you're already doing jab into the store special move with the level 3 in mind, you just, when you do the special move, you buffer the extra quarter circle for the super, and then if you see it hit, then you just press the attack button one more time. So you always buffer the full motion input, then just press the extra attack button when you know it's going to hit. And they have a larger cancel window than you might believe. Like, once you start doing those sorts of things in matches, you'll realize it's very doable. So those types of confirms are pretty common at higher level. But still, it's all about composure, right? Like, that's more about nerve management than anything, than the actual reaction time. Like, that confirm in a vacuum is easy. Of course, doing it in the clutch in the winner's finals of a high-stakes tournament, like, that's where it's like, you know, it adds the layers of difficulty to it. Loser semis, Kobon versus VX Bao. This is going to be like the hot seat, right? If you're going to try to win this tournament from here on out, you are going to be in that chair for the rest of the tournament, or you're out of there. There's no break from here on out if you want to win. VX Bao on the Ed. So we've seen him try Mai, then Bison, and now back to the Ed. He does have a JP, but I feel like the JP is his least picked character. So he's got like 4 characters in rotation right now. But he hasn't used that as much, I don't believe. Ed versus Zangief is weird, because Ed definitely has the advantage 99% of the time. But you have to be very on point, because Zangief's jump arc can be very challenging for Ed, just like this right here. This empty jump was a great demonstration. If VX Bao went for light DP, Ed's light DP is both slow and has like no horizontal range, it would have been whiffed and blocked by Kobon on the ground into a punish. So you have to be very on point to not just throw the game on an anti-air. So definitely Ed advantage, but easy for a Zangief player to make a less disciplined Ed slip up and then steamroll for Zangief. Yeah, so a lot of early jump MKs, empty jumps. Mixing up the jump approach is really good against Ed because of his slower DP. So you're going to see early jump MK or empty jump, right? Like, mix those options in so he's never sure of how to anti-air. Nice whip punish, walked out of the way. Maybe those extra 2 frames, they added 2 frames of recovery to that. Who knows? Maybe that wouldn't have been a punish last season. Nice backdash. Confirm. Oh, I was trying to get a little fancy with the confirmation. Okay, he just needs to not get put into the corner. Nice challenge. He's got level 3. He's gonna mash it. Oh, he got the perfect parry on like the perfect frame.
He was ready. He's been ready with these perfect parries so many times.
Convert. Nice. Already sipping the water. Both of them are instantly.
He's perfect parry.
Yo, the hit confirms are crazy. They instantly both hit confirm the water.
Gonna be enough damage, doesn't even do a follow-up.
Blitz the VX bow at the end right there. Just the
Definitely.
Oh, shit, what happened here?
like, it was all kinds of things happening.
Nice reaction to the flicker. DI.
So ready for the medium kick coming from VX Bow. Go beyond. On the offense again.
The Bow survives the barrage. Try to get a shimmy, a backdash shimmy in the corner. Kobon does a bite.
Move after the headbutt, bruh. Oh, and then
He
comes
spent
the
it.
drive rush off the lights. Sets him up for SPD. He puts himself in burnout, but he's like, I'm chilling with this, right? I have such a life lead. I'm not worried about it. If I can
Yeah,
get the
nice
ball,
charge heavy. I think VX Bow was committed there at that point.
Who's the boxer here?
I know, straight charged heavy punch too. During the block string, it was reversal timing on that, so the Kobon was just so ready.
Punish? Yeah, Ed does not have. Ed does not have the Blanca issue of punishing Geef sweep. That crouch heavy kick is going to get a full combo conversion every time.
He's Val will just say he was kind of an outdoor spacing in the corner for a bit, though.
Nice
Now
perfect
he
parry.
get a chance to establish that again.
Did he try to crosscut there?
Two does bust out, doesn't want to keep eating that Zangief corner pressure, I'll tell you what. Oh,
Hmm?
ends up eating SPD anyway.
I'm telling you, the range
Do you think
surprised
that's
me every
reactable, not a
single
read?
time on the
What is reactable? The flicker?
coming from the medium punch.
If you're close enough, you can see purple and go for it, pretty much.
It's kind of scary to sit so still against a Zangief.
Nice whip punish.
Perfect outspace.
So this to
Well,
level
if
1.
You can't beat them, join them.
Punished it all the way. Give me that level 1 for the exclamation point.
GG, GG. Probs Joseph. Thanks for the prime also.
Kobon being very diverse with his use.
DI and the uncharged flicker. If you're close, Ed can't feint throw in time.
You scared them,
He would do the
able to
feint
convert
backdash, right?
using
The
tool
backsway out of it.
level two, even
And if you're
level
close
one.
enough, it'll chase on the
So really
backsway.
good stuff from Kobon
So I think it's
there.
fairly
We're gonna see
reactable in that
Bison
sense.
kick come out because that is what's gotten VX Fouls
Damn, straight
so
to Bison.
far in this top 8.
Yeah, honestly. Bison has definitely been doing some heavy lifting when he's needed it. Once again, though, Kobon sniped it with a stand light kick to start it.
Tried to stagger a big against Kobon, but gets
Yeah, VX Bow just likes to put his stat points into mauling. So Ed is, I think, maybe on paper better against Zangief because he has slightly more defensive options. But there's a finesse to it, and his offense mauling is not as powerful. Where, you know, Bison on defense will be significantly worse versus Zangief, but he can just maul harder if he gets in.
These matches have gone by so quickly. VX
But
Bow's
Kobon is kind of doing to VX Bow what VX Bow did to Dual Kevin right now.
Does put VX Bow backdashing away from the pressure here.
Okay, toss him. Had the parry this time for Kobon. He tried to
Okay,
VX
3
Bow
throws.
before, right? He's been really
He
good at
teched.
bidding some throws. Kobon, though, risks the tech and risks the offense here with the SPD to get reversaled on.
No conversion from that? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, whoa, good read, good read.
SPD doesn't connect that time.
Definitely top 5 most demoralizing moment is getting perfect parried by Zangief into a back throw into the corner.
And we've seen
You
VX
literally
Bow
might just
multiple
lose on that
times really
immediately.
backdashing out of the corner to escape throw pressure.
Yeah, that was wild. See if you can really
Oh my
build
god,
that
he's
momentum.
skedaddling and skadoodling all over the stage.
Give you confidence, but you eat one SPD. I don't care who you are. Your confidence is down the drain. You eat 2, and it's in the negatives, brother. I need therapy now.
Yep, like Kobon with the
Oh, backdash on the tick throw. SPD 3-0. Kobon over VX Bow. Yeah, taking the set just like VX Bow did over Dual Kevin. So that's VX Bow at 4th place. VX Bow took out Riddles, Boostly, Kushina, and Dual Kevin in this run. So big plays to VX Bow.
And like, I'm like still really
GG's,
feeling bad.
GG's.
And now I'm thinking about how we have a Zangief mirror to
Zangief mirror. Oh my
you know,
god.
Game of the running bear.
Oh my god. In top 3, losers finals going to be a Zangief mirror.
a little bit more snow-
I actually did not consider this possibility here.
Going,
I don't know what to think about this. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water, guys. We'll get through the rest of this tournament. Let me get some water. Real quick break here. Okay. We back. We back. All right, top 3 at Dreamhack Atlanta Esports World Cup qualifier. Winner of this makes it into Esports World Cup. We have a Zangief mirror Kobon versus Junior.
That's how you know Junior's the Zangief more decorum. He put the glass.
The 2 of the top 3 Zangiefs on the planet right now, I guess you could argue, with Itabashi as well in the mix. Kobon, I think the most impressive results overall, but has been missing out on big qualification moments. Thanks to the Esports World Cup and Capcom Cup. But, you know, he won Topanga Championship in 2024, I believe. Had top 8 placings at EVO Japan and EVO France. Junior's kind of been the new Zangief on the block, up and coming with deep runs at several CPT premieres. Punish. Just peppering in the light kicks to bait out the drive reversal. He was top 3 for 2 EVOs last year. Yeah, EVO Japan and EVO France. But he hasn't qualified for Capcom Cup or Esports World Cup. I think Dual Kevin was the guy who beat Kobon at the Esports World Cup LCQ also, funny enough, in 2024 after he won Topanga League. So he's had good placements at big-ass tournaments, but hasn't gotten into the super premier events like Capcom Cup and Esports World Cup, the Grand Slams.
I'm not going to be able to wrap my head around the Geef mirror mind games. Let me tell y'all right now.
Oh, jab, walk up level 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this match, man. This is beyond me. The Zangief mirror. Listen, you guys saw me versus Elamine in the Zangief mirror yesterday. This shit ain't nothing to me. You want real high level Zangief mirror action? Check out the VOD from yesterday. Obviously, this is just beneath me. Nah, just kidding. This match is so strange. Even when I did the modern Zangief to master a while ago to figure out the control scheme and all that, such a bizarre match. 2 tanks going at it. Oh, jump light kick air to air. The light kick is like the quick reaction option when you realize they're also in the sky with you. That was a good recognition from Junior. Okay, lands the SPD. Next SPD will win for Junior, but Kobon has level 3. He checks the dash in, regular dash in out of nowhere. Reset, guess. Okay, final mix for both of them. Nooch. Oh, he tries to go for something there. The jab driver's cancel. He checks it. No! He can't combo from that. It was one last reset. That was scary. That was scary for Junior because Kobon had level 3. Show the game. All right, first game for Kobon. Reads the SPD reset. Whip punish. You've got some buns on him, though. That stand medium kick has crazy good range.
There's a OD running bear grab coming from Junior. Kobon jumps back away from it. No punish.
Nice backdash to bait out the whiff. Confirm to the headbutt combo. Safe jump. I like that, going for the headbutt after the safe jump, taking all the plus frames for yourself there. Oh, walk back whiff. He keeps going for the running bear grab. It's not working on Kobon. Oh, punish? Does he get it? Couldn't get a full pickup. What? I don't. Would he have done something crazy there, like another driver's cancel into level 1? Finds the whiff punish on the sweep, though. Good whiff punishes from Junior there.
Sweep there, so really nice spacing from Junior just to force that whiff on the sweep.
Yeah, seeing the Zangief footsies against each other is pretty sick to see.
Headbutt in. Okay, crouching medium punch connects on a counter head. Junior trying to challenge after. Nice walk back to bait out the stand light kick. They're playing some footsies. Sneaks in the light SPD. Oh, just completes the tar combo. Harassment in the corner. Kobon looking for the whiff punishes here. Checks the light driver's cancel whiff. Headbutt. He's in. No, they are challenging. Kobon smelled the overextension coming. Headbutt has a lot of startup frames. Obviously, you can get frame trapped with SPD resets or a crouching medium punch, but if you're going to call it the headbutt, you got to challenge with buttons. Nice neutral jump. Dude, Kobon's neutral jump timing in general is really good. He incorporates that a lot more than a lot of other Zangiefs, I feel. Oh my god! Jump back, sees the air-to-air option. Kobon converts to the SPD. Level 3 on both sides. He interrupts again. GG. Level 2 into level 1. Dash up, health stab level 1. Nah, he keeps it simple. Keeps it simple. Hold on, let me see about this again. So what happened here? So he jumps away after the charge heavy Oki. Yeah, that was sick. 2-0 to Kobon. Looking confident in the mirror. Senior has showed up to the match versus Junior. Sweep? Can Geef always punish Geef sweep at max distance? Sweeping its Geef is in the mirror match is definitely a big core part of it. Oh my god, he's cooking. Good anti-air. He's gonna tap it in. Yeah, okay, safe sweep. Wait, hold on. This could happen. Okay. He jumped back, so the SPD is safe. Nice. Whip punish on the sweep. Set point to Kobon to move on to grand finals. Headbutt reset. Attack. Light SPD. Guess. He guessed correctly. He guessed indeed. He spends the drive gauge, even though he's about to go into burnout. Like, the Oki is just too important. Wake up level 2, and it fucking worked. You know how rare it is for a wake up level 2 to work for Zangief? That super slow as fuck. He gets the corner for his troubles. Level 2 on the side of Junior to bust out if need be. His only remaining invincible option until that level 3. And he swings for it, and it doesn't land. 3-0 Kobon over Junior. He said, huh. Well done, kid. Well done to get this far, but you're out of here. We'll play to Junior. Ends in 3rd place. We have 2 Zangiefs and top 3 of an EWC qualifier. So Junior on his way to 3rd place took out Chris G, Shuto, Zhen, Dual Kevin, Shigimatsu before losing to Nephew and Kobon. So big ups to Junior, big run to him. But that was for the Esports World Cup qualification. So with that, Junior doesn't make it in, but Kobon makes it in. So Kobon and Nephew qualify for Esports World Cup. So Nephew has been there before. This will be Kobon's first appearance, I believe, at Esports World Cup. So that's big. People were trying to gatekeep him before and prevent that from happening. Yeah, they did not want this to happen. But the Zangief Masters gonna be in the mix.
Go to Combo Breaker next weekend to play there. The level of
all right, let's get into grand finals. Nephew versus Kobon. Last time we had Nephew in a grand finals position was, I believe, CPT Singapore 2024. He's also did well at some Dreamhack qualifier out of Europe. Nephew at these smaller, like, EU majors always does really well. But with ones with a lot of international competition present, the last performance where he was in a grand finals was CPT Singapore 2024, where he ended up qualifying for Capcom Cup from that tournament, but he got second to Shuto.
All right, nephew. I can see why you're in grand finals winner side, brother.
So this is big for both of them because I don't believe Kobon has won a major either. He won Topanga League, but that's kind of its own invitational long-form tournament. Never saw Nephew play international tours. Yeah, he got second at CPT Singapore 2024, a huge one. He's always at them, but usually what happens is he gets like a ninth, and he beats a lot of really good top level players, but it's like an undocumented off stream all day 12-hour ninth place. So he's been kind of like low profile recently. If you watch like the top 8s and highlights. But he's there like kind of cleaning up shop, but hasn't got the glory recently. It's his CPT Singapore 2024 run was very good though. So. And he's been in Esports World Cup and all that. Quick first game for Nephew though. He rushed down Junior pretty bad. That was a quick 3-0.
Them on a big combo, and we're already in the corner.
Easy, and we're gonna take the throws here. We saw
Oh, 3 throws. Oh, he didn't want to take the 4th. That's gonna be a level 1 conversion. Wait, you're greeting it?
Yeah, finally gets a chance to play here, and could be a big chance. Empty jumping SPD, Nephew.
Why did you're greeting against Zangief?
Oh,
did I miss something? Why did you just go into level 1? Okay. Right, don't greed.
What immaculate defense.
Beautiful defense, was able to set up the shimmy
Nice whip punish from Kobon. Empty jump low. Oh, he went for the anti-DP OS as well. That's why he did driver's cancel DI. That's like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen that represented tonight. It's only worked one time.
Backdash because it's not punishable, but that's a very popular spot at SPD in.
You can kind of see how slow Zangief buttons are against.
Okay, level 3. Oh, he messed up the safe jump setup. If you have a proper safe jump setup, oh my god, yeah, you don't get that. You don't get that. That's a huge option for Geef to have versus Fireball Drive Rush. It's like, yeah, no matter what mix you go for, you don't get it. Baited. But one interesting thing about Zangief in this game with his super is, you see this, Nephew messed this up. I think he's trying to set up a safe jump timing here. If you do a safe jump against Zangief, but then OS the jump back, you can bait out the level 3. Because if they block, the safe jump will connect and your jump won't come out. But if they do level 3 has 6 frames of startup. I believe it's 6 frames before the animation actually occurs. He's invincible during that time, but he doesn't grab you until after 6 frames, animation occurs, and then it's over. He's already grabbed you pretty much. So if you OS a jump, if your jump in whiffs because he did the invincible level 3, your jump will come out, and then after the animation occurs, you'll jump away. So you don't have to give up your safe jump pressure versus Zangief when he has level 3. You just have to OS jump time it. It's pretty awkward, but I've learned that, and basically you run your offense, and if they happen to wake up level 3, you're jumping away, and if not, you stay on the ground and you keep your offensive pressure. So that's what he tried there. He kind of messed it up. That's something I wonder if that'll come up again. It's really good against Geef Slop. If you got a character that gets good safe jumps like Sagat or Ed or whatever, and you fight against a Zangief Slot player, it's really good. Because you know they're mashing level 3 on your safe jump.
Medium kick, confirmed into the level 3, something we saw earlier from Nephew as well.
Yeah, the first Fuha whiffed, and that caused a scramble that ended up getting counter hit by the crouch medium kick again.
Nice perfect parry in the headbutt. Not quite burnt out yet, but he's on notice. Woo! Oh, that was a great hop over the low fireball. Unique option, but backdash out of the SPD. 2 quick ones for Nephew.
That's how you knew that Kobon.
Can you only OS jump back, not neutral jump? You can OS jump any direction. You just have to OS jump. You got to get off the ground. So if they block it, your jump shouldn't come out. You should continue your block string. But if they wake up level 3 after the flash, you should be in the air. It's a little awkward, the timing and the feel for it, but it's definitely doable. Hit confirm after the headbutt. Hellstab is very hit confirmable into the lariat. Nice whip punish. He did believe though. Perfect parry. Sense Kobon trying to take the turn back.
we see it. It was a perfect parry that put Nephew
Whip
in
punish?
situation
Oh, he didn't believe either.
But no drive rush cancel there.
Okay.
Get the counter hit
Corrects the
conversion,
combo after the fireball. Meaty DI. Uh-oh. Nephew's trying to get a little offensive with it. No, nice. Nice hesitation from Kobon. Doesn't fall for the backdash shimmy.
Not expecting Nephew to pull that out. Harassing with the Renko kicks, putting him below 3 bars. Again, this is such a good job, right? Because then if Kobon fishes for that light kick driver's cancel, he's going to burn himself out. That's probably why he didn't send it right there.
Oh, finds the low.
And just as he backs
No
up,
greed this time, right?
come closer. Another
Level 1 set point. Tournament point here for Nephew. One round away for taking from taking Dreamhack Atlanta 2026. Almost got a trade combo there. Trying to pull off an intentional Rob TV, but the scramble is too much. Level 2 conversion from Kobon. Drive gauge on notice, a headbutt or two, and it's over for the drive gauge. Jump dive kick, that was nah. That was a weird jump distance. This round looks kind of a wash right now. Yeah, conversion, nice and easy.
Either round for Kobon, but Nephew, so proficient as you mentioned with the perfect parries, has been huge for him this round.
Kobon trying to stay alive. Drive rush SPD. Drive rush SPD. Say it ain't so. Nice backdash again. Gets the full target combo punish on the whiffed overhead. Yeah, you don't even got plus frames there. Okay, he has level 3, so you can't get too crazy. Yeah, Kobon's just gonna just ride the burnout out. Don't want to just whiff, basically. And Fireball Drive Rush just doesn't really work with level 3 on the table. This is tough. Like, Jury's mauling Geef the whole time, but at this point, when you don't have the life to give, and he has level 3, like, suddenly you can't do anything. The pace of the match just slows to a crawl when Zangief has level 3. Trade. Yeah, great time to press the button from Kobon. Punish? Well, no punish, but take your turn back. That was great patience from Kobon, by the way. To not press a button on the point blank -3, like, that was actually, like, incredible. Kobon basically said, I'm not going to give you anything. You're going to make a mistake and I will capitalize, but I will not take any overextension whatsoever. No matter how seemingly safe it is, I will not touch the stove. I know it is hot. All right, Kobon survives. Nephew was on tournament point. He was one round away from winning the whole tournament.
Felt like the first 2 games he was definitely trying to smother Nephew, which I don't think is a bad idea, try to get that chaotic tempo going, but Nephew was just so ready for it. He didn't really get caught.
Okay, headbutt SPD.
Good decision after good decision. So Kobon playing a bit more solid now, and it's working out.
Yeah, I think if Kobon sticks to the strategy where he gets a huge life lead in the beginning of the round, he can just play super slow in the end and just play incredibly defensive. Let's
Throw.
see if he's able to establish that again, but Nephew again puts Kobon into the corner where he's been really struggling.
Nice.
Here, dry rushes out of the corner.
Yeah, that was
A lot of space in that.
The parry on that previous block string. That's what built him the bar to
Tickle the toes. I like Zangief's whiff punishes. A lot of them don't lead to too much, but it's like a little reminder, like, hey, I that whiff there, you know I punished it. Commits to the DP. He has the corner. Oh my god. The case of Jury's shitty lights. I see why you guys complain about this a little bit. Okay. So, driver saying medium kick, I think it's only +1. So they go for the light. After the light, the best thing you can do to keep this to be a true string and not get mashed on by a light from Zangief would be to go for another light. Chain your lights together. But Jury's lights are doo-doo.
No.
And just don't even connect together. This is not even a punish counter, it's counter hit. I don't know if he staggered the chain a little bit, but maybe he just staggered it? Right, driver MK0, right. You're right. maybe he delayed it. At first, I thought this was going to be like a whiff situation, but no, he just delayed it, maybe? But I think the idea also for Kobon is that the follow-up from the jab is liable to whiff. So it's a good time to just sneak an SPD because most options that Jury is going to press there are either going to be slower like a medium and be interrupted, or the jabs will whiff.
Unexpected timing, but Nephew with the wake up OD pinwheel just to get the pressure off again.
But I don't know the exact details there. Damn. You're dead already? What happened this round?
Yeah, next with Nephew, definitely an unexpected
What
timing.
happened? Why are you dead so fast?
Just to get the pressure off again.
Heavy punch. Medium punch. Checked. He just got pieced up and then comboed to level 3. He got pieced up by the big normals and then driver checked into level 3. That's like the desperation building to get something started.
Where Kobon was kind of sitting with his chin on, resting his chin on his palm. 2.
Suddenly 2-2. Kobon was down in the top 8 as well. He was down 0-2 versus Kushina and then brought it all the way back. He was down 0-2 in a round. Nephew on set points, tournament point, and now he's tied it up.
Double headbutt now.
And Nephew again, high hit rate, high success rate on these wake up OD pinwheels so far.
Yeah,
Corner, okay. Throw. Oh my god, tournament point again for Nephew. Tournament point again for Nephew. 1 round away from taking his first major, first international major for Street Fighter 6. Level 1 connects into the corner. That's great for corner carry. He's in throw loop territory. Reads the parry attempt, which he's been doing after the store so many times, and he goes for the running bear grab. Nephew's got a couple perfect parries in that situation. Checks. Oh my god. Perfect parries to fireball. Goes for the SPD reset. Level 1 from Nephew. In the corner, hesitation. He doesn't throw tech. Nephew's thrown him so many times in that situation. Oh no! The classic! We just talked about that. Whiffing your throw against Zangief, and then his extra throw range gets you instead. Perfect parry on the meaty. That's the round for Kobon. That is pain. That is pain. Whiffing the grabbing and Zangief and eating the back throw in response is classic nightmare scenario. This is tournament point and reset point for both players. Good 2-piece with the crouching medium kicks from Kobon. He's going to get the OD lariat for Oki. Oh my god. Best Oki grab. Hell stab. Doesn't bite from Nephew. Trying to find his way out of here. Okay, building some space with the fireballs. Kobon has level 3, man. He has the bomb. The bomb is planted pretty much. When will it go off? It could be right there. That was going to be the reset. It could be right there. That could have been the reset. Air reset. Baited. Oh my god. You didn't know when it was coming. Oh, Nephew was on tournament point twice. Kobon was down 0-2 when he brought it all the way back. The pressure cooker of Kobon, the presence. He's picking his spots. I mean, Nephew's throw looped him so many times, and still he's not cracking. He's not whiffing grabs in the corner, for example. Drive rush. Sweep. Oh, he's going in. Oh no! I think he smells blood here. In the opening reset, he went ham this round. Drive rush into DP. I like it from Nephew. Once he got caught, Bear out there holding the parry. He's just going all in on this sequence. Yeah, too close. It's gonna be punished. Oh, that could have been pretty big if he can confirm that. It's like a DP or something. Okay, suddenly this is not impossible for Nephew.
Nice discipline from Nephew here.
But this kind of sucks because you're also just allowing him to build meter. He's gonna have level 3 for sure in the final round.
Back from Kobon to escape the throw pressure as well.
Oh, nice block from Kobon. Doesn't let Nephew steal it. Nephew overextended. Yo, Kobon is so patient when it comes to the final interaction for the round. When he knows he just needs one touch, he is so good at not giving you the big opening to start making your comeback. Nice hop with the fireball. DP response from Nephew. Punish. Level 3 from Kobon. Finally, a level 3 on Wake Up, and finally a bait. Nephew making him think about it, or maybe Nephew's thinking about it as well. It might be a little bit optimal as well to rebuild your drive gauge.
I didn't think I knew Zangief had dialogue on that with Super.
Okay, Dark Neff in the building. He's like, nah, man. That was my tournament set point. I want it back. Yeah, they're pressing some big buttons. Mid-screen shimmy, finally conditioned. So rare to see Kobon with the throw tech. Okay. Plus frames, he converts. Yes, he's spending it for the drive gauge situation. He's going to need 2 grabs, I think, to take out Kobon. Nah, 3 grabs. 1. Oh, or maybe just 2. 2 grabs. Okay. First game to Nephew of the set. I'm sure he's thinking like, why didn't I just do that last round? I could have already won the tournament.
Because Nephew, punished it last time with the reversal.
I was pretty close to winning. Perfect parry. Sweep. Yeah, sweep the sweep. Meaty ass overhead, but he whiffs the grab again. Kobon finding an opening from that. Can Nephew keep control in the corner here?
Oh, the snipe again. I can't say it looks like Thunder versus Lakers, but that hurts my feelings.
A throw. A 2 throw. A 3 throw. Kobon, what do you got? See, if you just went for the 4, you would have had it. If you went for the 4th, you would have had it. Okay, people are crumbling under the pressure of the coin flip that they are creating. Kobon is like, he picks rock in the rock, paper, scissors, and people just can't believe it. Surely he's going to pick a different option.
It opens people up to where if you tap parry like that and you're guessing mid, then you can get blown up for not down backing like you did.
Conversion. Oh, the Wake Up level 3 this time. What do I Nephew is going for? A driver split crowd? Try to bait out a regular throw tech. Either way, this is what you want. You want to force Zangief to burn level 3 in the second round. So even if Nephew doesn't win, he's in a good spot. But he's looking great to close this out. Yes, reaction. Another 2-0 for Nephew over Kobon. Kobon has been down 0-2 3 times in this top 8. In the first set versus Kushina Sagat. In the first set of Grand Finals versus Nephew, where he then brought it back to reset it. And now again in the reset, Nephew up 2 games to 0 versus Kobon. Oh my goodness.
Kobon is off with a great lead in this first round. Oh, and an anti-air with the OD Lariat. Tried to bait something out right there, as Nephew's been so successful on some reversals, but a check drive rush will...
Whenever Nephew's about to win, Kobon just mauls the shit out of him in the next round. Sweep. Yes. Sweep. Yes. SPD. Oh, not the double. Is the double perfect incoming? Oh, what a whip punish. Oh, it's so psychologically tormenting. You're about to win and you get double perfected. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know why he just won't let me win. Keeps fighting back. Dude, that's crazy.
Really nice adjustments from Kobon's side. Was able to get the read on Nephew's buttons and just dominating fashion in that very last round. It's a guess between the striker, the SPD, and Kobon.
Yeah, you don't want a Zangief set to keep going. You keep giving them more data.
Yeah, that's why, honestly, I hope
you want the shit to end as early as possible. Nice lariat anti-air. Oh, the game of chicken was not in your favor. All right, challenges on the Oki.
Just a little stare down in that
All right,
scenario.
next conversion.
Kobon
Momentum for Nephew for the first time.
But the stand medium
Overhead
was
denied. Kobion's been really good at defending the overheads. I don't think a single one has landed. No! Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're alive, but you're probably dead. Oh, nice. Okay, walk up, perfect parry, I guess. That's how we're feeling.
Jab. Okay, Nephew. Different.
Yeah, he's just fishing for another random. He's going Noah mode, just like walk in range and press parry. Okay, wait a minute. Level 1 conversion will kill. Wow, he mashes on that one.
Very surprising right there. Nephew, our jury has like her first hit on stand medium kick is 5 frames. So like she has a really good button to close the distance like that and beat wake up light attacks, but that time.
Nice. Okay.
Here we go. We're gonna see that level 1 strategy to put.
Jury has no way of robbing rounds like Zangief does. Oh my god. She has throw loop, man.
And another punish counter.
It's not the same level, but she can just get you to the corner and throw loop you for sure.
Option. Look at that. Takes the lead with it as well. You no more meter, but he's up around here, right? So it's different than what we've seen before when he gets
Punish?
high up the set.
Miss space on the
Okay,
screen.
how many throws?
By Jury.
3?
By all the throws.
Oh my god. Check into OD SPD to 69 every time.
Man.
We have a tie set.
Every single time. Man, wow, that
God,
is
Nephew's
really
been
really
up
far.
2-0 twice. Net plays very Street Fighter 60. That's just Jury, man. Jury is a Street Fighter 60 character. I'm not, you're like the second person to say that. I find that a very strange thing to say. This Jury is just a very streamlined Street Fighter 6 character.
Quick turnaround from 2-0.
She pushes you to the corner and then she throw loops. Like that's what she does.
In the winner's side against Nephew.
It is the main objective of the character.
From Nephew there.
Nice confirm.
Into level 1 again.
Cross cut from Nephew.
Willing to take the tax, as you say, on
Finds the confirmation.
jump out.
Indeed, and that's how
Went for the shimmy there. Didn't see the hit. Hold on. Does he close out? Nice hop. Oh my god, you're dead.
he's gonna get the full combo.
Oh my god. Hopped over the low projectile into the conversion. Air SPD. And suddenly,
So clutch.
after Nephew has been on tournament point multiple times, now Kobon, after being down 0-2 in both the first set and the reset, is on tournament point instead. How the tables have turned.
And nuts finally down in the set yet again, and once again, we
Nice
talk
throw.
about it, calls out the parry response.
Oh my god, headbutt to Air SPD.
So much damage on an air-to-air. Kobion's momentum is out of control.
Gosh. Let's see what happens here. It's so scary because Kobon on the brink of level 2 also, so you have to start watching your fight.
Oh, he knows the matchup. Odie Lariat through the Fuha extension into the Oki SPD. Kobon. Oh my god, he won the psychological battle after that point. How can you be in that final round position and actually make the comeback after being so close to winning so many times? The more games went on, the more and more the win is slipping from your between your fingers. Huge comeback from Kobon. From top 8 loser side, started top 8 down 2 games to Kushina's Sagat, and from that point forward ran it all the way back. And Kobon takes the tournament. In his run, he beat Big Mo, Noah the Prodigy, Yuto, lost to Dual Kevin, then beat Hikaru, Xiaohai, Kushina, Shigimatsu, VX Bao, Jr., and Nephew. So huge plays to Kobon. And he's now officially in Esports World Cup, which he hasn't qualified for, despite being probably the best Zangief results-wise on the planet. He hasn't been in Capcom Cup or Esports World Cup, but he will be there at Esports World Cup this time.
If not, again, that is 15 grand that Kobon gets to take home. But again, both these players, Nephew and Kobon, get to qualify into the EWC Championships happening in late July.
Now plays very Street Fighter 60. I agree, which is why he plays her. No. I just want to clarify. I don't know why there's been multiple comments. I feel like the comments about people saying Nephew plays Street Fighter 60. There's been more than one, which is weird to me. Sounds derogatory. I want to set the record straight that Nephew is one of the best players we've had globally and in America for a long time now. And he did not start with Street Fighter 6, and he can adapt to whatever you need to do to win. Jury is a Street Fighter 60 character. He's playing Jury right now. It sounds a little weird. I'm just gonna say, I feel like you guys are trying to disparage him because he's throw looping your Zangief hero. That is what the character is doing. He's trying to win with the character you picked right there. If he needs to play in a different way, he can do it. Seems a little strange. I don't understand it. I feel like there's this weird like lack of understanding of how the game operates, and you're angry about how he's playing. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you guys don't like what Nephew is doing, you don't like Street Fighter 6 because literally, that's Street Fighter 6. That's the game. Is someone projecting? No. I will project this because I don't like you. There we go. You had 3 messages and I didn't like any of them. Aura check failed. TD18XD, thanks for the 41 months. Appreciate that. All right. GG's. Good tournament. Shout out to Kobon. Shout out to Nephew. Shout out to everyone. So Kobon and Nephew will be the ones qualifying for Esports World Cup. I do think the takeaway from here, though, is I hope we get a little bit less downplay about Zangief and Jury. For sure, dude. Like, I kind of hope that's what happens. Am I saying these characters are the best in the game? No. No, but the way some people talk about these characters, they swear they're trash. They swear. Takeaway, is Zangief top 3? Yeah, he's top 1 and top 3. Jury down players have been going crazy. It's actually poetic because I do think these are the 2 most downplayed characters in the Street Fighter 6 community. Zangief, it's gone on for forever, but somehow Jury players and the Street Fighter 6 era have caught up almost to the Zangief army. And they like to conveniently forget that Uma won Capcom Cup with Jury. Like, for some reason, it's very easy for Jury players to hand wave away any success that the character has. Obviously, I don't think she's top 5 or nothing like that, but she's still very strong. Back when her level 1 beat Fireballs. Yeah, that was a weird small period, because that tech wasn't relevant until Capcom Cup. Nephew was using that a lot. That was pretty funny. People didn't know about it, then they found it, then they used it, then it got nerfed pretty quick. But in that Capcom Cup, at least Nephew, several times that tournament, I remember, used it. Or Phenom is playing has the strongest downplay army. Yeah, I guess Ken was up there for a while, but all the Kens are demoralized and they moved on. We definitely need Phenom to start picking up Jury. They're gonna need his support coming up soon. Honestly, it feels like this is one of the most balanced fighting games ever, and just downplays remains. Well, the game is very compressed. Yeah, it's a very system mechanics heavy game, so there is variation between the characters, of course, and there's some outliers, but it's a very compressed game, and also it's a very guess heavy game, so any character can win for sure. It's not that surprising. All right, GG's. I think I'm gonna pack it up here, guys. Fun tournament. Well played, everyone. Is any character truly unviable? Yeah, I mean, for consistency, you don't want to play like a Lily or a Marissa. There's definitely a class of characters where, for if you want to consistently win, you're not going to play. But above those, then it becomes fairly compressed, and then there's the outliers. But overall, in any given tournament, any character can win. It's about consistency over time. So like Zangief and Jury for sure, a little bit less consistent. Honda viable for consistency? No. To have a Cinderella tournament run? Yeah. To consistently win? No. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm out. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.